thing, but it's like, that seems a bit interesting how it's worded.
Okay, now we're live.
Potatoes.
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 Okay, let's double check with the chat to make sure that we can be heard nice and clear.
Hello.
Can you all see me? Can you all hear me?
Yes.
I just froze on my chat and I've got a really weird face, so...
We can be heard. That is good. That's what I want to hear.
The chat has frozen and I'm just sat there like... Oh my like, I'm not even kidding. I'm going to say Discord. It's
All
the
cameras are frozen.
All the cameras are frozen. That's fine.
That's great. I have to see, what is my face like?
It's amazing.
They will probably kick in at some point.
Let's just
for a second and froze again. That was interesting.
Yeah.
I just look super serious.
I think it's because I jumped from like the start and sound screen to the thingy screen.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Now the cameras aren't loaded.
There we go.
Okay. There we go.
Hey.
Doing a little dance so everybody can see. All right.
Yeah.
Movement.
Okay. Wouldn't be a Twitch stream without some technical hiccups to start us off with. But we learned from the last time. I feel that I can now introduce the episode and the game without anything going wrong. Okay. So, I'd like to welcome everybody for our third game within Trial by Fire, but technically episode 5 because we had an extra one over the weekend. In this episode we are going to be playing the Dragon Age tabletop RPG, which has branched off now into a bigger role-playing game, which is the Age system, which includes some games like The Expanse, and there's like Modern Age, which allows you to run using the mechanics from this game in a modern setting, and there's a few other bits and pieces for it, but this is the original version of the system. We're going to be using the Quick Start adventure with the Quick Start pre-gens. Unfortunately, that means no elves are going to be in the game. Mash, what at the start? What they wear elf ears for the stream?
They're actually like right here as well.
I was disappointed.
I mean, technically dwarves have pointy ears a little bit sometimes.
Thanks, I'd have to change my headphones. No, don't tell me that.
But yeah, we're going to be playing Dragon Age, which I believe out of all the players that I have assembled here, I am the only one who has played the Dragon Age system prior to this.
I've not even played the games.
Same.
Okay.
I've
played Dragon Age
2.
Played Origins and that's it.
Okay.
Well, we all have a different level of experience, so this will be interesting.
We're all doing good here.
Oh yes.
Okay. I am going to go around. I'm going to start with Artie. We'll work our way down kind of clockwise from the layout that's up on the screen. So Artie, would you like to introduce yourself and introduce your character for the people watching us on Twitch?
Why would you start with me? I'm really bad at introductions. Hello, I'm Artemis, or Ty Artemis as everyone would know me as on Twitter. And today I will be playing a rogue type. I'm not too sure if they're still called rogues.
Yes.
Yeah, I am a rogue called Zavia. I don't really know what else to say. I'm really bad at this, I'm sorry.
That is fine. Okay. Mr. Enzio, David, would you like to introduce yourself?
Greetings. I am Mr. Enzio, and today I'm playing a mage called Wanda from the Circle of Mages.
Cool. Clayton. Oh, I'm introducing the character. Sorry, Jamie.
Hi, I will be Clayton. I am the Clayton.
I am the Clayton.
Who is a rogue. Rogue human. So, yeah.
Okay.
The meat pack behind it is not important.
No, No. Ross?
I am Ross, or as Andy might call me sometimes tonight, McCabe. I'm going to be playing the Human Warrior Davies tonight.
Cool.
Dave.
And finally, Masashi.
I am playing Dwarf Warrior who has been assaulted by a cat, Duska, who is a surface dwarf.
The cat Duska.
The cat's called Disco. Hey,
Sorry.
hype train. I've never had one before.
Yay,
High
hooray.
five. Thank you, Punk Drum, for your sub. Thank you, DMDM, for your bits. 300 biddies from you. Woo! Hype train.
Then, like,
Good.
there's more for me to edit out when I'm cutting this thing for YouTube. That's fine.
You should leave that in, man. Hype trains are awesome.
Yeah, I should.
They are.
Generate the hype on YouTube. Yeah, let's go.
Hype,
for
hype,
it.
hype.
Anything,
Goodness
anything,
me,
that means
what
I
is
don't,
going on?
anything that means I don't need to edit as much is it's fine by me. Um, Okay.
What is going on?
Let's get into it. We are going to be playing a scenario called An Arl's Request. It is the introductory scenario for the quick start guide to Dragon Age, and it should be enough to kind of introduce people to the setting and the mechanics of the game. I believe it's set somewhere maybe during the events of Origins, but I'm not entirely sure about that. It doesn't make that particularly clear anywhere. The group of you have been brought to the stronghold of Aro Wojciech Neruda. There are rumours and stuff going around at the moment that they are darkspawn within the Arrow's lands, and that he is mustering all of his knights and soldiers to help deal with that problem. The group of you have been brought in like mercenaries at the Arrow's request. You're not entirely sure what that request would be, but you have been asked to attend the Arrow's holdings, his fortress of Stenhold, for a business matter. Now, the fortress of Stenhold itself has seen better days. Hard rain currently pummels down on the crumbling stones and thatched roof of the castle, washing dirt and stuff out of many cracks and gaps that are in the stonework of the castle. There are soldiers drilling in the courtyard and the field outside, as well as a few patrolling the walls of the castle. While you can see that there are some masons currently at work trying to patch some of the larger holes in Stenhold. You're left waiting in the outer courtyard for a short period of time before a woman eventually appears from the main doors of the keep. I am Alenka. I would like you all to please follow me inside.
We're frozen, by the way, on the screen.
The camera
Yes.
frozen again.
It's me and my damn magics.
It's frozen. We hit the hype train. I was just hoping
The hype
it would fix
train
itself.
froze.
Yeah, sorry. I'm literally going, woo!
That's fine. Hopefully the cameras will fix themselves at some point.
At some point, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, you've been greeted by this woman, Alenka, and she
Yeah.
bids you to follow her inside.
Ah, there you are. Lead the way.
As
Welcome
you're
behind everyone.
all going inside, could I get a perception check from all of you, please?
Wow, that was fast.
Cool. Right.
So where is that?
I need to work out how to do this.
How this
Left hand
works
side.
is your character sheet. You can load that up. You've got all your different categories, and if you just click on the name, it should roll the dice for you.
Okay.
On the name.
Right, okay. What do you mean by click on the name?
I got.
Perception.
Clicking on the so if you let me load up a character
Oh,
sheet.
there we
Have
Yeah,
you-
I got stun
got that?
points. I don't think you can use them for anything.
Not in the introductory scenario, no.
Hmm.
Well, not for non-combat roles anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I got stunt points! Woo!
I mean nothing at this point.
I know, but I know what they are, so leave me alone. It's fine.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm
so
still
We've
trying
all
to
done
work it.
very little amount of each of them.
Artie's still trying to figure out the sheet.
Yeah. Sorry. I've never used Roll20 before, so I'm very, very new to this.
Okay. So you're new to this, right? So you've got your sheet open at the moment. It's on your persona tab. If you change that over to the character tab,
Yes, I found it. I've clicked my name, but it's not loading.
well,
Why aren't you loading?
Oh
No.
no.
Oh no.
I broke it. I'm sorry.
Please
The
stand
worst
by.
happened.
I'll get there eventually.
I'm a
I believe in you. You can do it.
I don't believe in me right now.
technical.
I believe in you right
technical
now.
hiccups everywhere.
Attributes and abilities.
The camera's
It
working
happened.
though.
No.
So yeah, click on character sheet. And like below that, like below where it says like rogue, human, all that sort of stuff, you've got those other tabs: character, persona, powers, focuses, and magic.
It's just being annoying. Hold on.
Such as
I'll
blank.
get there. My apologies. I'm holding up the stream. Once I get it once, I'll get it for the rest of the game.
You've got this.
Character sheet, and then perception.
Yep, perception. Just click on. There we
Did it work?
go.
Hey,
Nice.
nice.
Very nice.
Everybody got above what we're looking for here. Okay, so all of you notice that when she pushes the door open wider to let you all into the castle, that she doesn't seem to notice as a gold sovereign rose from her pocket into a puddle at the bottom of the steps leading up into the keep. And she continues to sort of move on, beckoning for the group of you to follow. A gold sovereign's a lot of money. There are 10 silver and a single gold, and there's 100 copper and a silver piece. So gold is a lot, and most peasants and stuff would never see one in their entire existence. So the fact that she's not noticed this drop. How are you guys reacting to that?
I try to pick it up.
Okay.
I'll just watch this happen as you pick it up.
Pick the coin out of the puddle. What are you doing with it?
So I guess I noticed that everyone else is looking at it.
Everyone's looking at you.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking at you, yeah.
And so I walk after this person to give it back. Mages are already, I've heard they're already looked down upon already, so yes. It's a safe bet. Excuse me, miss, you dropped this.
She turns and sort of looks at you and then down at the coin. Oh. I wouldn't have noticed. She takes it out of your hands, pockets it again. And as she sort of turns to continue leading the way, you hear her sort of mutter under her breath, "Honest mercenaries, I never have thought."
Yeah.
Listen, we're playing the long con here.
Yes.
Some of you might be. I'm trying to become a knight.
Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. Hi.
So yeah, I neither did I say that out loud.
She continues to lead the way for you. She leads you into the Great Hall of the castle. There is a stocky man currently standing in the centre of the room. being fitted into a suit of gleaming plate armor by a group of elves, all with downcast eyes. He sort of glances back towards you as you enter the room, and then suddenly grunts in pain as one of the elves has clearly pinched something when trying to fit the armor. Without
Gosh.
hesitation, the stocky man here backhands the elf and sends him sprawling across the floor.
Holy shit.
He then sort of turns properly to face you, rubbing the point of his calf where the greave's pinched, and looks up at the group of you. Well, is this the best my summons could bring?
What do you want to judge a book by its cover?
Straightens himself up.
Zafia just laughing in the background at that.
Well, I suppose you'll do. I suppose you don't know why you're here. My children are due to be returning from the capital of Denerim. Alenka here is due to go out and meet them. As you may have heard, my lands are currently being encroached upon by Darkspawn, and I need every warrior that I have within my lands to combat that threat. I felt that mercenaries would be appropriate to accompany Alenka and return with her and my children. I'll pay each of you 50 silver pieces if you can accomplish the task within 2 days.
Count me in.
Count me in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that sounds like the best offer I've had all week. Count me in.
Yeah. Do we know how long this trip should take?
If he's saying do it within 2 days, then it should be probably 2 days at a push.
Okay.
Um,
I'm just wondering. I'm just curious.
In terms of payment, are we? This is in character, by the way. I'm saying this to the person. In terms of payment, are we getting paid anything up front, or is it just straight 50 and when we come back?
it'd be a straight 50 when you return.
How do we? It's kind of a dangerous mission. I do feel like we should get something up front to sort of front the cost for supplies and things like that.
Give me a communication roll. You don't have bargaining as a focus, do you? That's like the little
no.
ones. Or...
Gonna jump in because I do. And
I've got deception and persuasion.
all right.
I've got arcane and religious lore.
Ooh. You wanted a communication roll, right?
Ash said that she might jump in and help you
It's
out
up
if
to
you
you.
need it.
That's entirely up to you.
No, I'll just like agree with him and be like, yeah, no, we definitely need to pay for supplies before we head out, and food and water and medicine. There's a lot of upfront costs to these kinds of missions.
My character doesn't say anything.
Okay, then give me a bargaining roll, please. Artie.
Bargaining roll, right?
A communication roll.
Okay. Would there not be persuasion?
There,
I'm trying
Pers-
to persuade them.
there is specifically a bargaining
Okay.
focus for this sort of thing.
So just communication then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
I
Good roll.
Yeah.
might,
realizing the dice roller is cutting off the bottom of the dice roll. Hey. I'll fix that. Let me...
Well, Zafia is very persuasive when she wants something.
I mean, it makes sense. So.
Can I have a companion? And then we'll just get Tia to roll.
Yes.
Cat animal companion 16 is a good roll. Okay. He narrows his eyes. You can help yourself to any supplies you may need for the journey within those kept in the keep.
Cool.
I accept that.
Yeah.
Splendid.
But what if we need some supplies while we're traveling? I'm on that. I can stop if you want.
Someone found the
Well, I
stick
thought this
in a
guy
bear and
doesn't know
just
how to
went,
prepare
"Hmm."
himself.
You poke the bear. And
I'm poking the bear.
Just make yourself seem more incompetent.
do what most mercenaries would do and find them.
So Wanda looks at him and says, "We better prepare before the journey."
Right, you are.
Or are you prepared to die?
It's a good day to die.
No, it is not. I would rather live through this and get some silver in my pocket before I even consider it.
I don't know much about these dwarfs, so I'm going to play them like Klingons.
Klingons.
Today is a good day to die.
Dear.
Oh,
Go all battle
Expect
maiden
you
on
to
that
die.
dwarf.
And I've got my battle axe, and I'm like,
With any negotiations done, the Arrow will turn his back from you, look down at the dwarf, the elf, who's now sort of back onto their knees with a massive bruise already appearing on their cheek. Well, finish what you were doing. Alenka, see our mercenaries out. The woman who came and introduced you, who you've now found out that you will be travelling with, sort of rolls her eyes somewhat and leads you out into the halls of the keep. Just as you're leaving the chamber, however, a well-dressed woman, probably in her middling years, with a hastily thrown on cloak, as she's came to meet guests, approaches you. She looks between the group of you and then to Alenka. Please forgive my husband. The incursion that's currently going on is trying for all of us here within the keep. He deals with the worry in his own way. Unfortunately, it's not good for his temper or demeanour.
Or the staff.
Or the staff.
I get it. You're worried about your children, I'm sure. We'll get them back okay.
I would like to thank you all in advance for your help. From what I've been hearing, the countryside is very dangerous at the moment. I would die if something were to happen to Joseph and Hannah. Please take this as a sign of a mother's affection for her children. And she produces a gold sovereign from her robes.
Ooh.
I also got it wrong. It's 100 silver and a gold. Please, please split this between the group of you in any way that you can as a upfront payment for the safety of my my 2 children.
You're
You're
too
very
kind.
kind, my lady.
What he said.
Thank you, my lady. My character gives a simple thank you. And then, rest assured, with me around, we'll get your children back.
What they said.
I'm gonna take the gold because nobody actually said they were taking it and say thank you.
I was about to say Zafia's eyes just exploded. She was like,
Your
"It's
eyes
gold."
widen, the dwarf's little hands just come up and
Ming.
You
Zafia
brought
just gives you,
honor
like,
upon our houses.
Just the saddest look descends upon Zafia's face as she stares at you like heartbroken.
checks that it's real gold.
Oh.
So haven't read the characters. It's not surprised the merchant went for the gold.
Yeah, I was a merchant and did all sorts of random things. So yeah.
Oh.
My character doesn't say much, but she is looking at you.
I'll share it. Don't worry. Just
better
need to
share
find
it.
someone to split it first.
She nods.
Just
And then I put it safely in my pouch pocket and I'm like tightening it shut just to make sure nobody tries to thief it.
Zafia's just like laser beaming watching you put it in your pocket like
I'm a merchant. I'm good with numbers, okay? Trust me. I'm a merchant.
I'm also
Hey,
a
why am I a
merchant.
merchant again?
It's quite.
I'm also a merchant.
Yeah.
Actually, merchant.
There's lots of merchants in this party, actually.
You got a craftsman as well. So
The merchants are branching out into mercenary work.
Um,
Times are tough.
being a merchant and a dwarf warrior are common tropes and things. You need a
originality,
second job when you don't have things to kill with an axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after you've killed, you have things to sell.
Yeah. That is a
And
good
loot
point.
them from all the dead bodies. Yeah.
I would rather steal and not have to kill things, if you don't mind.
What? But self-defense.
Pickpocketing. It's easier.
Less dangerous.
Exactly. You might get
Oh.
punched every so often, but you're not gonna, get covered in blood.
But you're stabbing him anyway, so you might as well finish the job off.
All right.
Suppose.
Okay. The lady of the house sort of bows graciously and then hurries off away from you. Alenka, the steward of the household, and turns to face you. Wanda, you notice that she bears the insignia of a circle mage. It's sort of woven into the patterns of her robes.
She looks at it, at the insignia, and nods.
Are you... You said something about stocking up on supplies before we go. I can take you to the storehouses, and then I suggest that we be quick and then be on our way.
Excellent.
Of course.
If you don't mind, that would be lovely.
Absolutely.
She briskly leads you.
Bedrolls, yeah, the
Okay.
likes,
Okay.
water.
Yeah. So is it just like the essentials that you're looking for while you're here, like food, maybe an extra
Food.
water skin?
Yeah.
2 days.
Yeah, provisions.
Enough for-
Yeah.
Can we get ponies?
I'd probably say enough for 3 days worth of travel.
Can't get ponies, but she will be taking a cart.
So we don't
Whatever.
need extra horses.
You are free to ride on the cart up until you pick up the children, and then you have to get your butts off them, and so the kids and her can travel on it.
I've short, stumpy legs, so I'll be going.
Enjoy a nice cart ride for a while.
Okay.
How would it work to ride a horse in combat?
The quick start rules don't have mounted combat rules, but probably be quite effective. But yeah, you get yourself some rations. The food mostly comes in the form of bread made of riot, which is a high protein grain that grows here in Ferelden. And should last the few days that the journey should take. It's something high in protein and it should fill your stomachs. You can grab maybe a barrel or two and fill with water to go on the cart with you and keep you going. Any of you that have range weapons like bows or crossbows, you can pick up an extra 10 arrows or crossbow bolts.
Man, if I do.
I must quickly check because I think it's just daggers I have.
I have magic. Can I pick up magic from the shelf? No.
Unfortunately, not.
You pick up an extra spell slot.
I'm
Hi.
trying to figure out
Look
how
what's just
my
here.
dwarf-
Oh, I do have. I can get some. I'll take some extra bolts if you've got any.
On that note, Artie, Dragon Age doesn't use spell slots.
Use
gathered.
the mana.
Yeah, you've got mana points,
I thought that.
Oh.
which will inevitably make your mage far more useful than wizards are in most editions of D&D.
Oof.
Baseline person.
Okay. Once you've got your supplies, Alenka will take you out to where there's been some elves who have been currently getting the cart with a few. They're not war horses or anything like that. Arlo is probably keeping any mounts like that to himself. But like it'll be sturdy mules or ponies for pulling the cart. They also help load on the barrel for water onto the cart and the satchels full of loaves of bread that you're taking with you as rations.
We've got everything we need, basically.
I sure do.
We seem to be well prepared.
Makes a change.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
As I'm counting bolts as I say that, by the way.
With that, you're free to leave the hold and set off with Alenka sort of leading the way. You're not too far beyond the gates of Stenhold before you notice that Alenka sort of waves her hands and mutters words to herself, and you can see shards of rock and stuff starting to kind of flow around her. It's a spell that Wanda you're familiar with, and it's rock armor. Which I'm casting.
Sort
Clearly,
of using myself.
she's expecting trouble on the road, and once you're out of pretty much eyesight of the hold, that's when she casts it on herself. You're going to cast it on yourself?
Yeah.
Yep. So can you give me a... You've got your spell page on your character sheet?
Yep.
Just for my reference here. Yep. You've got the cast spell section if you just click the little D6. Cool.
Jesus.
I just got stunt points.
How much mana are you spending on it?
I like to spend 4.
4. Okay.
Yep.
So that'll allow it to last 2 hours.
At least 2 hours.
You have stun points, which are normally used for combat, but they can be used in spells.
So I reduce the smetter mana cost by 1.
Yeah, for every 2 points of stun points that you've got.
So that means I reduce the mana cost to 1.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, whatever the situation is, the flows of magic seem to be with you in the early stages of your journey, and allow you to cast quite a complex spell at only a fraction of the energy cost to yourself.
Goodness, I just rolled 3 6s.
Yeah,
Realised.
that is the best roll that you could have got. Okay. Eventually, the cart cuts through some trees and woodlands. And as you're approaching a break in the trees, Alenka sort of turns to tell you that once you've crossed the bridge ahead, there's an excellent place to stop for lunch and a short rest. Once you emerge from the woods, however, it's obvious that something here is deeply wrong. There's a deep chasm that runs directly ahead of you, but no bridge can be seen that crosses it. Just as you notice the heavy stakes to which a wooden bridge was probably once attached, you hear a shout followed by a chorus of answers. Suddenly a band of horrifically ugly, squat humanoids with yellowish grey skin charge out of the woods, brandishing throwing axes. Alenka sort of straightens up in the seat. By the maker, Genlocks, prepare yourselves.
Wanda hops out of the cart and takes out her quarterstaff.
I'd be sitting up on the cart, so I'm gonna like jump onto wherever she's sat and hold my battle axe ready.
Okay.
Are we still moving, or have we stopped?
How
fast are we going?
She'll stop the cart once you're at this sort of point.
How close to the tree line are we on each side?
Yeah.
Close enough that you've got time to react to them coming out of the trees.
Are they coming out toward from the sides?
Yep.
Right.
Ambush style.
Hmm.
Would I be able to take a shot with my crossbow if I got that out?
We will be rolling
Okay.
a initiative.
Okay.
That's dexterity, I believe.
I'm going to bring up
was-
a second copy of the PDF so I can have the quick reference thing for combat open at the same time that I've got the right page for where we're at in terms of the adventure open.
I was very much hoping that I could run it because if Rogue Combat works kind of similarly to 5e, I was hoping that I could run into the tree line.
That's where they're coming from. So
That's fine.
you'd have to run past them. You can maybe hide behind the cart or something.
I
Okay.
might do that if I can, if that's okay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when it gets to your
Initiative
turn.
is
So we're rolling
dexterity, right?
initiative, and it is just a dexterity roll for initiative. Yeah.
Careful.
Yep. I have 3 potential points.
Ooh.
Some points mean. Oh wait.
Hey, 2 stunt points.
I'm sorry, I totally missed that. I just got a really important message and it totally distracted me. What do I need to roll?
Dexterity, please, Ash.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, so
Fine.
Wanda. Davies. Stevia.
Oh, we got a Ray.
We did. Who is it?
Clayton.
It's
Rosie.
Rosie. She's a friend of mine.
Let's go.
Hi.
A friend of everyone, I think. to be
Yeah.
honest.
Okay. I have Darkspawn to roll for, I believe.
Combat. Oh. Hmm.
So there are how many of these buggers? Okay, 1 per hero and an elf. They have
A lot less frightening than I thought.
they have a dexterity of 1. Can I bring up a blank character sheet?
Does Roll20 have maps as well? I've just noticed that there's a grid behind us.
I can do.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can use maps in Roll20.
That's really cool.
And he
Yeah.
makes some really lovely maps for our game on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's especially for the temples that he does.
Mm.
He does them for those a lot.
Okay.
I'm looking
And
forward
he's
to the
just
fire temple.
Andy's just a great artist.
Yes.
I'll
Get
shout
your
him out,
commission
but it's
now.
his channel, so I'll shout him out anyway.
Do it.
Hello.
He's not even
Hello?
in his own channel, so it's fine. I can't.
What?
I don't think
Could you?
it won't let me tag you. It's fine.
It's because I'm special.
No, it's
We're all
because that's why
special.
it's locked even. But never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I should have spent more time setting this all up beforehand. Then.
It's alright.
Hey, people have lives. They've got other things to do. Don't worry about
Yeah. I should have been doing things, but instead I designed a really cool elf ranger.
Yes.
Why not? Okay. What did everybody get for their initiative roll?
I have
15.
11.
That's
Where
about
am I?
15.
Okay,
I
15.
got
7.
15.
10, I think it is.
10. And this guy got 7.
7. But I got a stunt point. I got
Only matters for attacks.
Yeah, get them out the way now.
We got a
Okay.
high
It's in the
Hydra.
matters. Whatever we want to
Okay, Davies, you're up first. Combat is fairly straightforward. You get one minor action and one major action per turn, or you can choose to take 2 minor actions instead.
Okay.
Okay.
Since they're fairly close, I'm going to use my minor action to draw my bastard sword.
Okay.
And I will not use my actual action. I'll wait for them to come to me. Because they're still running up, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're not looking on us. Yeah, so I won't use my other action. I'll just wait for them to come.
Clayton,
I'm going to use my minor action to prepare my longbow.
Okay.
What distance are we talking at the moment?
fairly close. Yeah, they'll be within your close range.
I'm going to fire a friendly shot off then.
Okay.
It's a wee friendly shot.
So there are 5 Genlocks, and then there's a slightly bigger, uglier looking one leading the charge.
What does a Genlock look like?
I will find the picture
Do a speed draw.
and drop it into Discord. They're the Dragon Age equivalent to orcs, essentially.
Oh, am I gonna die by orcs again?
Possibly.
No, please.
Goodness me, they're ugly.
Hopefully not. Hopefully,
Let's go for the big boy.
Going for the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, mother liquor.
Oh, Andy, see the other action I had?
Mm-hmm.
I've been able to use a prepare action for that
You could.
because I just looked at that there and I realised that was one of them.
Yeah, you could. Okay. You roll your attack from.
I guess where it says roll.
Yeah, where the weapons are.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Yep, that is a hit. You have 5 stun points that you
Oh.
can use. Things that you could use them for include stun list. So for 1 stun point you can skirmish, which allows you to move yourself around a little bit. Not as important when we're using Fear of the Mind. You have rapid reload, which allows you to immediately reload a missile weapon. You can knock prone, but you can only do it with a melee weapon.
Defensive stance.
Defensive stance, where your attack sets you up for defense going forward. You gain a +2 bonus to your defense until the beginning of your next turn. So knock prone, defense stance, all cost 2. Disarm cost 2 as well. You and your opponent must make an oppose. That's another melee one. Doesn't matter for you. Mighty Blow, you can inflict an extra d6 damage. You can do that with a ranged weapon as well. It costs 2. Pierce armor. Armor rating is halved. You don't need to do that. You've already solidly hit without needing to reduce the armor. Lightning attack. You can make a second attack against the same enemy or a different one within range. You must have a loaded missile weapon to do it, but you can, as long as you've got enough points to do it, you can use multiple stunts. So you could rapidly reload your bow and then like attack a second enemy if you wanted to.
Okay.
Dual strike, that's for melee. Seize initiative allows you to move to the top of the initiative order, which you already are. So
Yep.
Yeah, so you could combo things. You could combo the lightning attack with a rapid reload.
Yeah, sounds like the best bet at the moment with how we're set up.
Yeah. And I suppose you could use the skirmish to maybe move yourself behind the cart or something like that as well.
Yeah, being a ranged, that would be quite handy.
Cool.
So if I've got enough points to all 3 of them, that'll be the ideal setup for now.
Okay, yep. So let's roll your damage against the big boy first. So, okay, 8 damage. That seems
Nice.
like it might be a decent hit. I'm just going to grab a little index card. Make a note.
I'll just put a screenshot of that in there for someone.
Armor rating. I was misreading the armor thing.
Yep.
It allows you. So armor reduces damage. So halving armor is actually a pretty decent thing to do.
Okay.
But you might end up doing more damage for the second shot because you have to make another attack roll anyway, which can potentially generate more stunt points. Oh no, you don't
Doesn't
get
matter for this roll then, yeah.
Don't get any more. Okay. So okay, do a little bit of damage to that. Once it takes the armor off, and you make a second attack roll, but you don't generate stun points from this one.
Okay. So just roll for
Yeah,
attack again, yeah.
just roll attack again.
Oh.
Okay, 14. Okay, so you've hit with the second one, and roll your damage again, please.
Come on.
Okay. Chipping away.
That is really weird dice rolls.
There's
There's literally 1 less on both.
You're slowly chipping away at the big guy. So yeah, you take that opening shot, as they come out of the bushes, and the arrow sort of hits, then you proceed to quickly load another arrow into your bow while you're backing off behind the cart and shoot a second time at the alpha Genlock that is coming towards you. Wanda, you're up next.
Indeed. Okay. I'd like to use my major action to use Arcane Bolt.
Okay.
I will roll. God damn.
Whew. Okay, yeah, so that is that's big roll. That is solid. You have three spell stun points.
Indeed, what do I want to use them for? I will... What is increased spell power of my spell?
Where is that?
Do you want me to drop the standard spell stunts?
I don't know if the stunt. So the options I've got here are increase the spell power of your spell by 1 per stun point spent.
Although my spell doesn't have a spell power rating, so can't use that one.
And the game doesn't even tell you what the spell power is in the quick start.
Mighty spell seems good. Extra d6.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Mighty Spell. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Some of these are well overpowered.
Let's see here. How do I roll damage?
Yeah, how do you roll damage on this sheet? I'll check the... Let me add that in for you. So, it normally does 2 Arcane Bolt. Normally does 2d6 damage. Is that right? Yep. So you could roll it from there, and for this turn you could temporarily bump that up to 3d6.
3d6 and then 2. Okay. 11.
Okay. 11 damage. Are you going for the big one or?
Yeah, I'm going for the big one.
Okay. So that's going to do some more damage. Okay, so you unleash this massive bolt of magical energy, following the arrows of your companion, and it slams into this larger, uglier Genlock that's coming towards you. It doesn't slow him down any, just makes him angrier.
Angry.
Hulk smash.
Okay.
Can I prepare defense? I don't know how prepare works.
Is it a
Defend.
minor or major action?
It's a minor action to prepare. Pick one major action you prepare to execute, and then end your turn. Anytime until the end of your next turn, you can interrupt another character and take a prepared action immediately.
Okay.
Count.
Where was that?
Where is that?
I can't see that.
On the minor actions list, you cannot take the prepare action if you've already taken a major action on your turn.
Okay.
Okay. I think.
Yeah, I didn't read that part, so I'll just take an aim. Aim.
Aim. Okay.
Yep.
And that'll give you a +1 to your next attack roll on the following turn. Okay. Savia, you're up.
Well, I don't know. Are they in they're in close range, right? Or are they...
Yeah, they're in close range.
Let me check one of the power that I had again, just to quickly read it. Is there any of the creatures currently focused on someone else?
None of them have really engaged with anyone yet, but presumably that big one is either going to go for your fellow rogue or for the mage that just blasted it with a massive bolt of magical energy.
So what you're saying is they. I'm genuinely reading this to make sure I get the wording correct. So what you're saying is they would be unaware that I would be ready to shoot them with a bolt.
Possibly.
Can I? Oh, okay. First, is movement a minor action? Is that how that works?
Yep.
Cool. Is equipping a weapon a minor action as well, or
Readying
I'm
a
double
weapon.
checking.
Yeah, readying a weapon is a minor action.
Cool. I guess I'll ready the crossbow and shoot the big guy. The big one. How does one roll on this? I think it's that one. Do I just roll to hit, I guess?
Yeah, just roll to hit first.
Okay. Ooh.
That is
Oh dear.
that is not a hit, I'm afraid.
That is not a hit.
You fire your crossbow, it goes way off target. Presumably it hits a tree somewhere behind the charging Genlocks.
Thunk. Well,
Trunk.
listen, Xavier has some performance issues, okay?
Performance anxiety.
Wait.
It is now the standard Genlock's turns.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else on my turn, can I? I'm not quite sure how does rogue combat work? Is it similar to D&D where hiding and stuff gives you a sneak attack type of thing?
Yeah, to get the backstab you need to be
Go. I'll know that for next
unengaged
round.
and unseen, essentially.
I will
Like
remember
my
that for
dating
next
life.
Listen, I was
Too hard.
no, come back. I was just about to say that.
Cool. There's one Genlock for each of you. Clayton has used a stunt to maneuver somewhere to relative safety at the moment, which means some of you are going to get hit by an extra Genlock this turn.
No.
I am
no.
going to charge one of them into. I'll go in order. So one's going to attack Xavier.
No, please. Oh god, I've like. I don't. There's nothing I can do. I'm just looking through all my stuff, desperately looking for something that I can do.
This is the damage phase. Now we wait and see if we survive.
I swear to God, if you down me in one hit, I'm never coming back on this.
So as long as he doesn't kill you this turn, it's fine.
Exactly. If you kill me in 2 turns, I'm more likely to
Uh,
accept it because the first time is my fault.
What is your defense rating?
Defense rating 13.
Okay. Is this like D&D where if I
Oh yeah, is
Equal.
it attacker wins? Please don't be attacker wins. Please don't kill me. I've been good this year.
Can you imagine?
Naughty!
Like, KO'd and it's like, that's it, you're dead.
yeah, so
Listen, I've
it's
been very good
Okay.
this year.
it's equal to or exceeding, so the attacker
God.
wins.
Damn it! Alright, how much
How much
how
damage are you
stabby?
taking from?
How stabby are they?
They are.
They are very stabby.
I don't like stabby things. Can't we all just get
Stabbing.
along?
It's okay if I'm doing the stabbing, not okay if they're doing the stabbing.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to stab them, I was trying to long range poke them.
That's.
Great poking.
I've rolled 8 for the damage. But what is your armor rating?
4.
4. Okay, so you take 4 points of damage instead.
Oh,
That's
not
not too bad.
That's
Oh
not
my
too
god, I almost
bad.
gave myself 3,000.
Better than my last game.
Another one is going to charge into Wanda.
Oh no, the squishy wizards.
It's okay. I have rock armor.
Yeah,
You
super
do.
rock armor as well.
Ow!
Oh, that is painful.
Are we
Definitely
able
needed
to like,
that.
help at
I'm
all?
gonna get stunted.
Oh no. Oh no.
All the stunted.
Is there any way for us to like intercept or something in these games?
Nope.
No.
No bonus actions.
Yep. For clarity's sake, it even say that NPCs can perform stunts just like a player can.
Yep.
Oh,
I've got 5 points.
Oh no!
It was nice
Good.
knowing you all.
when balance bites you in the ass.
We've been playing for 5 minutes. You've already killed the wizard.
Uh,
A wizard dies exactly when he's supposed to.
Quick, get a cleric. Hire a cleric.
I am the cleric.
Someone find Anders from Dragon Age 2.
I got 5
What was
points to
it?
spend here.
I was surprised that the Quickstar didn't have like a bard or a cleric or anything like that.
They're all specialities for the 3 basic character classes that you can
Oh,
progress into if you're playing a longer campaign. So I'm going to do a Mighty Blow for an extra d6,
Ow.
and I'm going to knock you prone.
Yep.
Oh,
There it is.
don't beat him into the ground. Literally.
I am gonna be attacked by the boss next.
No.
Just like
please.
hammering a post into the floor.
It's like the Tom and Jerry cartoon. He just like hammering him all the way down at the ground.
Yeah.
No, please.
I predict getting attacked by the boss next. Ouch.
13
No.
damage. The Earth Armor gives you protection of 4, gives you an armor rating of 4.
Yep.
9 damage. As
9
this
damage.
Genlock charges into you, smacks you way harder than you were expecting with the axe and knocks you onto the floor.
He angry. He angry.
Just the slow motion shock on everyone's faces. It's like, oh no.
Okay.
He's kind of like,
Avenge me!
Offensive.
We're trying.
One is going to go for Davies. So
I was reading the chat.
ow. Okay, what's your defense rating?
Ben's written 14.
Okay,
Always it never dies early. It dies precisely when it means to.
I've
Exactly.
hit you. For this one, I think I'm going to. I've got 5 points to spend
Oh dear.
on nasty things.
dude.
I'm gonna pierce your armor, so I'm gonna half your armor rating, and I'm
So-
gonna do Mighty Blow as well for this.
Okay. Is it half rounded up or half rounded down?
It is half rounded down.
Okay.
So that'd be 16 damage minus whatever your armor is now that it's currently rounded down.
Okay. So that's 3 armor. So that's 13.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
24.
Again, this Genlock sort of charges into you with ferocity that you weren't expecting from it, and you feel the cold, raggedy edge of a Genlock axe biting into your skin through your armor. Ooh.
Oh no.
No. Is that all the Genlocks?
No, there's 2 more.
Oh.
One is going to go for the dwarf. This guy.
Yeah. Cool. I'm up on the thingy protecting what's her face? It's the one name that I hadn't put in my
The
list.
mage lady that's with you.
Yeah, what's she called? The something.
Ends with a. I remember that much.
Alinka.
Goodness me.
Alinka.
Yeah.
This adventure does sound like it's going to end there. Okay.
Pretty
You've
good.
lost
If
it.
it's early.
I just rolled a 16. What is your defense rating, Mashi?
12.
12. I have hit you. I've got no stun points for it.
Oops.
So you're lucky in that respect.
Oh, at least
Uh,
more damage.
I did
This
8
adventure.
damage. How much? What is your armor rating?
5.
5. Okay, so you take 3 points of damage instead.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
This adventure
3,
ends
4.
early. I'm gonna keep tabs on how many times I party wipe with you, Andy.
Oh my god, why haven't we got a party wiped counter?
The camera's frozen and it's an unfortunate freeze for Mickey.
Just switch tabs again.
That's
Oh.
great. Oh, that's the wrong one. I screenshot the wrong one.
What?
The
I'm
remaining Genlock who can't quite reach Clayton is going to go for the dwarf as well.
Alright,
Double
okay.
punch.
So yeah, my defense is 12 and my armor is 5.
Okay,
It's alright.
it's just hit you again.
You can tank it. It's fine.
It's another 3 points of damage.
3 points. Okay.
3 damage?
Woo!
Now imagine taking 3 damage.
I know, right? Who am I gonna wreak my vengeance again?
So brave.
Um,
So brave to take that damage.
And then the Genlock Alpha, that's going to go for the mage as predicted.
Oh my god.
Knew it. I called
You
it.
brought that upon yourself, man.
See before the alpha goes.
This guy.
Would I be able to take my prepared action?
Thing is,
Oh yeah, you prepared an action, haven't you? Yeah.
I'm going to attack the one that was in front of me because obviously I've taken a big hit. I
Okay.
was going to try and help out the mage, but I'm in danger myself at the moment.
I'm in danger.
it's fine. It was nice seeing. It was nice knowing you for all of an hour.
We can't die now. Oh no. I'm really sad because you gave that sovereign back as well.
Okay, 14. You
There
have
is no positive
yeah.
karma.
hit this Genlock.
Surely he deserves a
Uh,
karma point for giving.
So roll that
giving...
just now.
Surely there's a karma point in there somewhere
Okay.
for
Let me
being
pull
nice.
up.
You've got
Ah.
three,
Let me pull up.
yeah, 3 stun points that you can use.
Yeah. Is there another one within range? Of me?
6 yards. Yeah, I'm gonna say that there is.
Okay. I'll make a lightning attack then and attack another one within range.
Okay.
Preferable. Hopefully that's one that's on the mage.
Yeah, it's the one that's on the mage.
Okay, go. I still am broken out a little bit.
There's like 3
Save
of them
him.
each.
Save the mage!
Save the squishy.
Okay, yep, you hit that one as well.
And attack again.
Okay,
God damn.
Operation Mage, no die.
what is the
Operation
damage
next time.
reduction here? So on the alpha, no, not the alpha, the one that attacked you. You have done 5 damage. After to take off the armor, and on the one that is on the mage,
It got Andy this time.
you've done 3 points of damage. Okay.
Davies is regretting waiting for them to come in and just starts swinging.
Okay. Now it's the alpha that is going to decide to lay the smackdown on Wanda.
Oh no.
Rip. Rip.
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
And it
Oh,
gets
that's
a
such-
+1 for you being on the ground.
Yep. This is exactly how I called this was gonna happen. Ow! Ow!
Oh, come on.
Ow. That is, that's painful.
It's unfortunate. Very
Oh,
unfortunate.
ow.
I'm gonna be nice. Oh, that's only 4 points. Okay, I'm gonna seize initiative with this dude.
That's not good.
Oh no.
And I've got 2 points left. I'm just gonna do a mighty blow with it. So you're on the floor.
Oh
That I am.
no. We just all watching in horror as the mage gets literally turned into jelly.
Don't worry, you can get a new one from the circle.
Yeah,
I saw it in the chat earlier.
Same.
yeah. We'll just have to leave this mashed mage alone.
Mashed mage.
Yep.
Ow!
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so 16 points of damage has brought me down to 0.
Okay, you're
Good night, everyone.
You're unconscious.
I am dying.
You're
It's
dying.
just begun.
The adventure has just begun, and you're.
I'm gonna lean back. Good luck, everyone.
Beaten to
No.
a bloody
Let's get
pulp.
comfy.
It's okay. Someone can try and save you with a healing check if they can reach you.
Oh no.
I don't have any magic and I'm the only one left to go, aren't I?
Aren't you
So,
glad, Jamie, that in
Perfect,
The Witcher the combat happened at the end of the
Yeah.
This is gonna be the shortest stream ever.
Then we can review that. That can be something that we talk about when we review the game.
When you just inevitably kill everyone.
How brutal it is.
Yeah.
we can talk about how Andy's got it out for Mr. Enzio.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. You're up. Circ's running a sale at the moment. It is indeed. Just Mr. Enzio can just bring the character back with full health and just rename it.
Yep.
Okay. Mash, you're up.
Can we lower the difficulty, please?
Where's the difficulty settings on this?
Pause,
Okay.
difficulty, easy mode.
So
I'll take
I've
story
got
mode.
my battle axe in hand.
Are you any good with cunning at all?
No, not
No?
at all. Not even
Okay.
in the slightest.
Because cunning is the healing trait.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
dwarf. I can't
Yeah.
heal. I've got no magic.
I know, like first aid.
I smashy smash
Oh, yeah,
things.
like,
I
yeah.
diggy holes. I do not heal.
Dick balls.
I
Yeah.
have a healer's kit on me if anyone wants it.
Can we like pilfer it off his body?
Uh,
The maid is like, the body's still warm, damn it.
Has it got any gold?
Okay, so
help for the
That's,
mage.
I guess I need to help the mage. So I'm gonna go for one of the genlocks that's on him, just so that somebody else can get him with a heal before he ultimately kicks the bucket.
should go for the big boy.
Go for the big boy. Yeah, sure, because he's hitting hardest, isn't he?
Yep.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like do like a running jump off the thingy off the carriage and hold my battle axe, and it's a two-handed weapon in it. So I'm like, ah, and I have where is my character sheet for my bonus powers? Because I have two-handed weapon.
Yeah, if you hit with a two-handed weapon, you can knock an opponent back.
Yeah, so I want to do that. Obviously, if I roll high enough. What is it called? That's not my character sheet, that's why. It is called Two-Handed Style. Two-Hander Style. That's my talent. So yeah, cool. That's what I'm going to do. I'm on the carriage and I'm like... "Rrrr," and I'm going to smack it. So do I just roll the battle axe?
Yep.
Or...
Yeah, the little bit that says roll, the little d6 under there, just click that. Whee! On the big one,
Which one? Like, so, like, yeah. It was the right one I rolled, wasn't it? Because it says
Uh,
roll and then it's got damage, so that's the one that I don't do.
Fortunately, you're not going to hit.
No, I'm too little. I knew I should have gone after the little ones.
Yeah, you take a swipe at the alpha Genlock with your axe, and it sort of sees you coming and quickly sort of moves away as the axe sort of whizzes harmlessly past its head. Or chest, being a dwarf, more likely. Okay. We are back to the top of initiative. The Genlock Alpha seized initiative last time, so it is going first, and it's going to turn round and try and brain this dwarf.
Whoops.
Oh no! Oh no!
Joke is me.
Whoops. It's alright. I got defense. I got armor. I got.
That was a mistake.
Okay,
I'll take-
what's your defense rating, Ash?
My defense rating is 12.
Okay, I've hit you, but I've got no stunt points, which is good for you.
Yeah.
I'll take full responsibility if he analyze you.
12 damage minus your 5 armor, so 7 damage.
7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't appreciate having to do math.
Dwarves block with their beards. Okay.
Should-
Clayton,
Weird.
Oh.
you're up.
Why Howl was always taking so much damage? Only Andy will get that joke if he does it all.
Okay. Clayton, you're up. Now, I believe I double check something on your character sheet. Power backstab. Okay.
I've got that dwarf song stuck in my head now.
Okay,
You're welcome.
Good.
Jamie, you are currently not engaged with any enemies in melee, which means that you can attempt to backstab, which means you can make a stealth roll against their perception. And it will increase your damage if you're successful on your next attack.
Nice.
If I'm
Yep.
reading that right. Yep.
Does
Gives
it
you an
have to be-
get,
does it have to be melee for that though?
no, it doesn't. Oh, it does. It says oh no. If attacking with a melee, yeah,
Yeah.
needs to be a melee weapon. You don't want to get that close to him.
No. There's way too many enemies for that right now, so that's not worth it. I'd rather try and get the stunt points and go for the armor piercing.
Okay, then you can shoot at whoever you want.
Just leaving me to get battered by.
Turns around and shoots the team. The
Well, not bad roll, but no stunt points, sadly.
Most of once. Who are you aiming at?
Trail.
What's nearby?
Well, by this point, all the Genlocks have sort of closed in around the car and are either murdering your companions or engaging with your companions.
Don't think the companions kind of got any unfair.
Yeah, there's like 3, maybe even 4 Genlocks on the dwarf.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
I didn't know it was that many.
I'm still pretty covered, aren't I, at the moment?
Yeah, you're
I'm probably gonna have to
safely-
try and take something off the dwarf then.
Okay.
And somebody said in chat, beards give +2 armor. Does that mean that I can get +2 armor?
No,
Oh,
In real life, you can have +2 armor.
yeah,
if
in
you
real
want.
life, but
+3 to charisma as well.
you're not playing a dwarf. I wouldn't go that far. He's not that charismatic.
Yeah, but he needs every. That means he needs every little,
Shut
you know, every little bit.
Yeah. So Jamie, if you just roll your damage for me,
Your thing.
and we will.
Come on.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Hit like a train.
Okay, so you're hitting one of the genlocks
Yeah, when the gun locks, yeah.
on the dwarf.
Hit him like a train. Come on.
That's a decent hit.
Do I have a beard? Do dwarfs, female dwarfs, not have beards
I
in
Yes.
Dragon Age?
I
don't
always,
remember if they do in Dragon Age, but we'll see.
no matter the setting, I always say yes to
If
female dwarven beards.
Barak, the dwarf from Dragon Age 2 and 3 can not have a beard and be a male dwarf, then I'm going to say that female dwarfs can have beards.
All the beards.
Um,
I'm just a little human.
Can a
so yeah,
female
that's
mage have
a
a
solid
beard?
hit, Jamie. Davies, you're up.
Can this rock armor give me a rocky beard?
Give you a rocky beard. Is that how it manifests as armor?
Yes.
Uh,
It is now.
Beard of rock.
Okay, McCabe.
Me, yes. My turn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's
Okay,
willing his character to grow a beard.
Concentrating really hard. Okay, so I'll swing again at the one in front of me. With my action.
Okay.
So that's a 12.
12. That was a hit.
Nice.
12 damage.
Let me double check what the minor actions are. Nothing that way is just now, so I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, you bring your bastard sword down pretty heavily onto this thing. It's still alive, but it's a pretty decent hit. You can feel skin break and bones splinter. One
Gotta
death.
get through this one quick to help out.
You're unconscious and dying. Let me see if you need to give me any roll. Which I think you might do.
You're just going for a eulogy at the moment.
If your character has health 0, he is dying. A dying character can talk, but they otherwise take no actions unless he receives first aid to increase his health. Character dies in a number of rounds equal to 2 plus his constitution.
Ooh.
So there's no saves, no death saves, but you have what is your constitution
Doctor
rating, Dave?
Well, let me tell you, it is 0.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Someone needs to
Oh!
get
We need
to
to
you
get to him.
quick.
Oh no.
yeah.
I mean, I tried, but I'm a little busy with all the fucking orcs. So
Oh no.
sorry, interrupted.
Okay, so you can say something at least. You're not fully unconscious.
You just hear.
Say
Roses
me.
are red, violets are blue. I got hit hard. I wish I had a beard. That's amazing.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Okay, Savia. Have you got anything, Conan?
How close am I to Wanda?
You could get to Wanda with a minor action.
Right, this is my next question. How does stabilizing work? Because I know in 5e you can stabilize someone regardless of.
You give me a cunning roll. If you've got first aid as a focus, you add that.
I
And
don't think I do, but I'll double check.
it heals.
Focuses. I do not. I only have deception and persuasion. Can I persuade you not to die, sir?
Was that easy?
Maybe.
Is it? Yeah. So what would happen if I was to go over and kind of do what? Do a stabilize essentially? How would that work? Because I don't have any first aid stuff.
Yeah, you'd you'd make the roll.
Okay. What would I roll? Because I'm going to do that.
Cunning.
Cunning. Right. Where's my character sheet gone?
Uh,
Why did I close it? No.
I think you'll recover an amount of HP equal to whatever your stunt die comes up.
Cool. Where is? So you want me to roll cunning?
Cunning, yeah, please.
Okay. That is it rolled.
Okay.
I can't see it yet.
Okay. You will make it cool. You sort of like parkour leap over the cart towards Wanda. You like start ripping bits of her robes because you're not going to want to. You obviously don't want to tear up your own clothing.
No, I'm a merchant. I need to look good all the time.
You start bandaging Wanda up. Okay, Wanda, you recover 4 hit points. And
Hell
you're
yeah.
no longer dying.
You ain't gonna die on me today, Wanda.
You have my thanks.
I'm just holding you like behind the head. And
I look
proper
up at you.
cinematic moment, just holding you.
I look up at you, and my face has a rock beard. You can't take it seriously.
I'm just sitting like.
It's like, where has this beard come from? That's all that's left of the rock armor. Is just beard.
You have a very nice beard.
Thank you.
Like, lift you up.
Rename spell Beard of Earth.
Yeah. She says, "Thank you. I studied long to get up. The beard is glorious."
Glory to the rock beard.
Shampooing and trimming. And...
Okay.
Right.
The Genlocks are now up. And there are still,
Oh no.
still
Oh
5
god
up.
damn it!
Still 5 of them. Oh god.
Wait, is that my major action used then? I guess. 'cause
Yeah,
okay.
they heal.
I was gonna see if I could sneak some stuff in with the stunt points, but I don't know how to use them.
Nah,
I'm still laying on the ground, aren't I?
yeah, you're still on the ground.
I'm still holding
Savia's
you.
holding you. A touching
holding you like
moment.
a baby.
We'll die together.
I won't let you go.
I won't let go, Jack. I mean Wanda.
The
Oh, Wanda, you're in trouble.
Yes, I am.
the
Is this our first trial by fire romance?
Jesus.
Shit.
first Genlock is going to pursue Savia across the cart and try to bury an axe in her skull.
Sorry.
It's fine.
You're fine.
15. What's your defense rating? Marty?
Mine? Oh,
Yeah.
mine. 13.
Let's hit you.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. What's your armor rating? 4.
4, I think.
You have taken 7 points of damage.
Well, that's okay. That's alright. I'm just very, very hurt.
I'm just glad it's not me.
You're welcome. I took I took a hit for you. It's fine.
The one that initially knocked Wanda onto the ground and set her up to be brutally butchered by the Alpha is not happy that you have undone his good work, Saviour, and is also going to try and butcher you.
I'll
Oh.
take it. I can take it.
Take it.
You'll take it from my glorious beard.
Exactly. I'm here to save the beard.
A beard to fight for.
Is that like a day to
I'll
remember?
make
spin-off
a
band?
beard out of
Yes.
you.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
I
Ow.
expected it to be a hit, but how bad is it? Hang on, I can't even see the screen.
6 damage.
Okay. Wait, how much damage? 6?
6.
Okay. I'm still kicking quite hard actually.
Okay, you're still going.
I'm
Still going.
bloody finger just
Stop
One
your
on
toe.
one on Davies. McCabe's warrior. Okay. 16, is that enough to hit you?
Yeah, I'm 14.
Okay, no stunt points. Whew.
My God. Oh, come on.
Jeez.
So at least it's less. It's a little bit less this time, at least.
Highest damage I could do.
So, wait, is my armor still half?
Yeah, no, your armor's not half now.
Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit less this time. So 7 away from 15 is 8. So
8 damage. That's
down to
not,
16.
that's not too bad.
Yeah, 16 out of 37, not horrible.
Okay, I'm gonna peel one off of the dwarf and go for Davies.
Just stop announcing my hit points. Andy's going to try and murder me now.
That's a hit
Murder time.
with 3
Listen,
stunt
I've got
points.
lots of health left. I'm just saying.
3 stunt points on
Oh no.
on McCabe.
Did you just ship Wanda and Xavier? I've
Yes.
just read that.
yes.
I'm gonna mighty blow.
Oh God.
Who's
We need a
shipping one
mighty blow
down?
counter at this point now.
We're all shipping 1 down, Xavier.
Okay.
So
That's-
it would seem.
it's another 8 points of damage. Okay.
Another 8 points, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, yeah.
This is an edgy encounter for the first one in the quick start.
You think?
And the remaining one on Duska. Okay.
How many did we go up against? How many Genlocks?
5 and an alpha.
So many. That's a lot.
Andy, did you forget to turn off the no bad rolls mod for yourself?
Yeah.
Can only roll above 15.
That's a hit with 5 stun points. Oh god.
Why
Let's
isn't
roll
this
20. Your nose is a GM, so it gives you a GM bonus. It's just
GM
built into
privilege.
roll 20 by standard.
It does.
Oh my
it,
God.
it totally does.
For the love of Jesus.
If you die, can you take over Valinka and like she can use magic?
It turns out she's like a level 50.
Yeah, why isn't she helping, bitch?
I know she's sitting there watching this with like some popcorn in that in her hand.
yeah.
It's like, this is fucking great.
She probably could help.
Just sat twiddling her thumbs, it's like.
has-
Looks like I don't even have to pay at this rate either.
To be fair to Andy, she did give us the most like fucking awful look when we met her.
Yeah.
So she's just like, fuck these guys.
See if this fight's over and she's like still there. I'm gonna punch her in the face.
Do do do. Mushrooms. Do do do.
And I like look at her. I gave you a coin back. God damn it.
Where's my karma point?
I am going to
It's option.
gonna knock. Nah, not gonna knock you. I'm gonna try and disarm you.
Storm who?
Duska.
Oh no.
Oh no. How are we getting pummeled so hard here?
Okay.
She said,
Can you give me an
Listen,
attack roll,
Mash.
please, Ash?
what, sorry?
An attack roll. Just your regular axe attack roll.
At disadvantage for that joke.
Because life is a disappointing beach.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
good.
It fails to wrestle your axe from your hands.
This was given to me by my fathers, 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 and handed down over generations. I'm not giving this up.
But it's still going to inflict some damage on you. Ooh, 12 minus 5. 7 points of damage.
7.
Yeah. So it hits you with its axe and tries to hook it around your own and pull it away from you, but you manage to sort of
Ooh.
keep your axe in hand.
That was a pretty cool action, I have to say.
And she's just like, back at it. Fine!
Careening into its face.
It is your turn. That's
Is
good.
it?
Yeah.
I want to smack the guy who tried to steal my axe in the face because screw that guy.
Aim for the eyes.
I mean, he's right in my face, so I'm just gonna dush it in his face, and be like,
Poof.
Okay.
yeah, take that.
Big buff in the face.
Big buff in the face with a battle axe.
I mean, I don't think that's what the Shizu usually used to her, but okay.
I mean,
Like,
what
one.
I call it
Ooh, that's
on Twitter. I
that's a
called it
hit.
at least I
boop of the
hit
snoot.
this time. And boop
Ooh.
with the snoot.
Boop the snoots.
Just like go for his face. They're extra. Yeah, I've also got axes too. I don't know what that does.
It gives. That's why you're getting the +2 from the focus.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I accidentally pushed it twice. The other. So
Oh, okay. That didn't apply. I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. It looks different.
Yeah. Okay. So you should be.
So have I been rolling the wrong thing this whole time?
You could roll from there if you want to make sure you get your focus. I don't know why it's. I've not
Yeah.
said that properly, but yeah.
Yeah, what the hell?
We'll go with the second roll, which is still a hit.
Yeah.
It gives you some stunt points.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm being kind.
You've been kind. You don't want us to die.
Not yet, at least. Maybe
yeah.
later.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Where's the quick guide? So I'm gonna go. I've got 4 points. I'm gonna go with mighty. Oh, no, yeah, mighty blow, and then defensive stance.
Okay. Cool.
So I inflict an extra d6 of damage. How do I do that?
Just for this attack, just put your axe's damage up by an extra d6.
Put it up by an extra d6.
Yeah, so just change it from 2d6 currently.
Yeah, do you not just want me to do a roll d6 in the chat?
You could just do a roll d6 in the chat.
So it's / roll.
Yep.
1d6.
Okay. Then roll your damage for your axe and add the 1.
So roll the damage is that one,
Ooh.
right? And then add 1.
Add 1.
So 6.
Yep, that's not a lot of damage that you just done.
No. And then I'll take a defensive stance, which
But
gives
yeah,
me
you've got a +2 to your defense until the start of your next turn, which
I think I'm gonna need.
Yep, because the alpha is going to continue to try and
I'm screwed.
bash your brains in.
Just
okay.
use your action to move away.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of there.
We'll all just leave and you can deal with the big guy yourself, right? How's that sound?
It's hit you, Ash.
Okay, I have 12 defense, so it's hitting me for 5. No,
Wait, it's not attacking me?
No.
you're dead. It's done with you.
It has hit you for 8 damage, Ash.
8.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I've got 5 armor.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a miracle.
8. Okay.
We need a miracle right now. We're getting absolutely.
Dude, I'm
slaughtered.
on 9 health. I'm not even kidding.
You can do this.
Okay, Clayton, you're back up.
Wait, did that include my defense? My +2?
Yeah, I got a 17 to hit you, so that's over the 14 that I would have needed.
Ouch.
Yeah, defense is essentially armor class.
Yeah. Jamie, you're up.
Well, I'm going to do what is classed as a big brain move and stay nice and hidden.
Ah,
Free you, guy!
Screw
That's a
you
good
guys, you're a great distraction.
Not what we need, but very in character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, stun points.
Two stunt points. You going for the big Genlock again?
Yeah, I'm going to have to get him down.
Okay, two.
I
Two's
should
in
have enough for doing the armor piercing as
Yeah,
well,
you
because I think
can-
that's 2.
pierce the armor. Yeah, and roll your
Kill him.
damage.
I probably won't kill him, but I'll see what I do for damage.
Okay.
Not bad.
You find a gap in the armor. Put an arrow through it. He's still up, but he's looking quite wounded at this point.
Yeah, that's good then.
Uh,
It's usually a good sign of these kind of things.
okay. Ross.
Okay. It's weird you call me Ross, by the way. I am going to attack the one in front of me. Still there, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll attack that one just now.
That's probably the most beat up looking out of all the Genlocks that are here.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, hit. 8 damage.
I'll admit I was hoping for stunt points there.
Stunt points would have been good.
Preferably 3 so I could do the lightning attack, but
Okay, it's
Okay.
still standing, but you're chipping away.
Ah. god damn it.
Chipping away. Wanda.
Is it finally me?
Yeah, it is you.
I'm alive.
You're alive.
And yeah.
In some sense.
For now.
Am I still holding you?
Caressing,
Yes.
caressing her hair.
Like
Caressing the beard.
Just holding like.
I can't stop. This beard is just so majestic.
It's too much.
So much.
Rock hard beard.
Yes.
The only thing that's rock hard.
Oh.
How?
You.
Yes.
I'm going to use my minor action to like stand up and then move half my speed, which is 11,
Okay.
away from everything else.
Yep.
And then I'm going to look. Who looks the most hurt right now?
What is everyone's HP looking like at the minute?
Actually,
Right.
scratch that. I need to heal myself.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, yours is the worst, yeah.
I use 3 mana to use my heal spell.
Okay.
Good maneuver.
That's. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Why? What? Why is it?
What? Why? Why is it 0?
That's clearly not.
Well, it looks like I clearly succeeded,
Yeah.
so
12.
You say there's no stunt points, unfortunately, but
yeah. 3d6.
3d6 hit points back.
Go. Hey.
Yay!
10.
10 health back. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
So you get up, back away, as close to the cart as you can get, and out of reach of swinging Genlock axes, and then you sort of infuse yourself with regenerative magic to heal that gaping axe wound that's currently in your chest.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Savium?
Oh no.
I
It
don't
hasn't
know what
hurt
to
me.
do.
My-
And I can't be staring at the beard anymore. How
It's just
does
a cat.
right. How does hiding work? Because I need to figure out.
You make a stealth roll
Inside.
against their perception.
Okay, I would like to try and hide on one side of the cart.
Okay.
Where is my character sheet? There it is. And it's stealth. Where's stealth? Where's the stealth roll?
It's a dexterity roll.
Well, I just rolled dex then.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Did it go through? Yes, it did.
Yeah, that's 15. Okay.
After saving my bearded friend,
My precious.
I'm
Okay, yeah.
going to sprint and hide. Just
Like
away from
you duck and roll under the cart away from the Genlock that's currently trying to kill you and out of sight.
Ooh. Oh, with stunt points, is there anything I can do there, or is there
You don't
I'm
have
not
any.
quite sure.
You didn't get any stunt points for the.
just for next turn? Like, what? How does one use them?
Oh,
I feel like I'm wasting them.
there's a list of things that you can do. It's in the quick start for the game. It only really covers stunt points for spellcasting and combat. And the full mechanics for the game, I think there are stunt lists for other things as well. But for this, it's only combat and spellcasting that they have them.
Okay.
But yeah, you roll away under.
Cool.
Uh,
I don't think there's anything else I can do, so I'm not sure. Was that a minor or a major action?
Minor. I'm gonna say that's a minor action, as it's just a move, and you're not moving particularly far.
Oh, I need to reload my crossbow as well. Or yeah, I think can I do that?
You could either reload the crossbow, or if you want to try to backstab in your next turn, you could like drop it and draw your short sword or something instead.
Yes, do that. I'm going to just put the crossbow down nice and gently, and pull out the short sword and yeah, just wield that.
Okay.
I was gonna reverse grip it, but I thought I might drop it if I try that.
Okay, so yeah, you rolled under the cart, put your crossbow down, draw your short sword ready to sort of come out swinging next turn.
And yeah.
Okay. Again, lots of them.
Save the chat loves the beard.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, my face hurts.
One of them is going to clamber over the cart and towards Clayton, and take a swipe at that rogue for a change. Three. Okay, what's your defense rating, Jamie?
14.
14. Just hit you. I've got no stunt points. 7. You're wearing heavy leather armor as well. Your armor rate is 4.
Yeah, it's 4.
Okay, you take 3 points of damage. Okay. The one who initially floored Wanda is going to chase Wanda and
Oh no!
try and murder the mage again.
No, you leave our squishy friend alone.
She's in fighting condition and it's fair.
I suppose.
She's in better condition.
She's in better condition than most of the party now.
We shall see how this goes.
Just kind of like run and
Yeah.
heal at the same time. Just like,
Yep, I'm fucked.
just start kiting them away from the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yep, I've
Different
hit.
points on Wanda.
I've hit. Did I just repeat what I did last time? Knock you prone and do a mighty blow? I think so.
Oh my god.
Andy's enjoying this far too much.
oh.
I know I've never had such a murderous DM before, and my character has died before.
I'm generally not this murderous.
Only when I'm around.
8 damage, Wanda.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's with my 4 armor. Yep. 8 damage.
And you generally do need that player kill count underneath your
On the
underneath
channel.
your- yeah, on your
For
channel.
trial by fire, just
Yeah. Just put it underneath your video, like underneath your
Yeah.
particular box.
once
Lanterns,
we get to the end of the year, I'll just total how many characters I've killed during the entire series.
that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Okay, so that one's hit Wanda. Okay, the one that is on Davies. There's actually 2 on Davies at the minute.
What damage did I take before? I forgot.
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
16, that is a hit. Okay. Only 2 damage, McCabe. From that
2
one.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. At least still standing.
The second one. Have any of these actually missed?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I've missed.
I'm the only. I think the only person who's missed. No.
What's
you
your
have missed as well.
defense?
14, so it hits.
It's a hit. Okay. I mean, your armor will soak that.
I wasn't joking when I asked if you'd like got rid of the no rolls mod.
No low rolls.
There's definitely a like disadvantage for players.
Okay. The one on this guy.
He's on me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how much damage am I taking then? Like 20, yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Probably a lot. Let's go all in. Let's do a big heavy blow and kill the dwarf.
Oh, there's nothing I can do. In fact, I had a defense, didn't I? So +2.
So I'm gonna save you. I rolled an 18.
Wah, wah, wah.
I had 12 +2, so I have 14. I have 5 armor.
Yep.
No, 7 armor. 7 armor. So I'm taking 10 damage.
The defense bonus is to your defense rating, not your armor.
Oh bollocks! Oh no! Oh no!
Taking 12
Oh, no.
damage.
Ah! I'm
Oh.
dead. I am
Jeez.
dead.
Okay. You're reduced.
But
You're reduced to 0 hit points. How much constitution do you have?
3.
3. Okay, you've got 5 turns before you die.
Whew.
It's plenty of time for someone to save you.
Is that what your dwarf is shouting as you're lying on the ground? I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, like,
Let's
I'm
see
dead, I'm
how
dead.
we save
Pretty
me.
much.
Just
Save.
All getting a spear in the side. Just I'm dying.
Okay, this alpha
Okay.
he's wrecking.
is it's also gonna go for the pesky rogue that's been peppering him with arrows for the entire fight.
Oh, no.
So Jamie, hope you're ready.
Mm,
Oops, it is.
where my
Funny, I
brain
was
went
thinking
as well.
earlier how
The alpha again looks attacking you.
Oh, lovely.
jeez, your rolls, man.
Oh, jeez.
Woo!
Well, I guess this is revenge for hiding away then now.
Okay, that's a lot.
Don't worry, you die even if you're a good person.
People die when they are killed.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna knock you prone, so I'm gonna knock you on your backside. I'm gonna do a mighty blow. So that's an extra d6. I'm gonna do 2 mighty blows. I'm gonna amp that up. So I'm knocking you on the ground and doing a big giant.
Mighty blows you can't do twice.
Can you not?
The only one that you can do twice is skirmish.
Oh, okay.
That little bit of research before the game is helping out.
And not prone, mighty blow, and I'm gonna pierce armor then.
Everyone is on about Wanda's beard. Oh my god.
Okay, 15. -2. 13 damage, Jimmy.
Jesus,
Okay,
this
okay.
combat is brutal.
Yep, I'm adding that to my notes. Brutal.
Brutal. Okay. And Jamie, it's now your turn.
Okay. Well, I've lost my chance now, I think, to get any bonus from hiding now.
Encounter. We haven't barely got out the stairs.
Sent down like 5 minutes down the road, and now we're getting pummeled into the ground.
I was looking forward to lunch to do my
We've
big
got to go
nuclear.
rescue people, but we can't even get out the kingdom.
Yes.
Like, we can still see the castle gates on the horizon, and we're like, yeah.
Getting the crap beat out of you.
Yeah.
Just step foot out the door, you've just booted us back in.
Can we run back into the fort, into the castle?
We're only like 5 minutes walk away. I think we should run away.
This is a tabletop role-playing game where walking miles takes 2 minutes, but a combat will take 2 hours.
You know, I made a comment in my notes saying, "Oh yeah, once you get the hang of combat, it seems quick." Nah.
It
I mean, it
is-
seems easy enough to do, but it's
no one is lucky. Apart from me.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a
I'm doing
problem.
alright. I've only been hit several times.
Okay, Jamie?
Sorry, that was ready for. Where was I going?
we're all gonna need a cigarette after this.
So what have I got on me at the
Very
moment?
so bad.
Uh,
One of the small ones and the big one is currently trying
Oh.
to kill you.
Fudge. Well, let's come to just attacking my way then.
Okay.
I feel like my glass for this is appropriate.
Okay, that's a hit. And no stun points though.
Oh, I was hoping for like a
Okay, is that,
try and recover myself.
is that on the big one?
Yeah.
Okay, slowly chipping away the health.
This thing has 5 health bars.
He's on his 3rd stage, we can do this.
Okay. Davies, the fighter warrior dude.
No encouraging for a one shot.
I mean, we need to defeat the first enemies if we're going to like get better and.
Yep.
Like,
This is basically Dark Souls in TTRPG form.
yeah, have we taken down a single one of these guys
Yeah,
yet?
they should have used the age system for Dark Souls instead of
what they actually did.
5e.
We'd actually have a chance of winning.
Might need to edit
Yeah.
that out. I think people might get salty about it.
Keep it in, let them get salty.
Do it.
Go
Upset the
viral for salting everyone.
community. In the news today, Lord
Okay,
Save
what are you
RPG
up
has
to?
been cancelled.
I'm going to try and kill this one that's in front of me. The one I've been stuck on.
Oh Jesus!
We have big swing. Okay, it's a hit.
Big boy strike.
The way he says it, it's like, oh, well done though, you tried.
Oh, it's a hit.
Okay, one of them is finally dead.
Yes!
Thank Christ! Right,
Uh,
kill another one.
you cleave this Genlock in twain with your big bastard sword.
Yeah, David's just turns around, sees the rest of them still standing there.
I need to now need to make willpower rolls for all of them apart from the alpha.
Oh,
They've got 2 willpower. Okay. And I need to beat 11. Okay, one of them is running away.
oh,
2 of them are running away.
oh! This could be our lucky day.
Why did we
Actually,
kill the
that's
alpha?
something.
One is staying, and the last remaining one. Yeah, 2 are staying, 2 are running, and the alpha is still there swinging.
Oh, that's,
I got rid of 3.
So,
I got rid of 3.
that was the one who was the little one that was on Jamie is running. And the one currently trying to kill Wanda. is
Yes.
running.
Hey.
Little help here, guys.
You're fine. You'll
You,
be
you just hear my voice from underneath the ground in the hole that they left me in. Just like,
Yeah, so like Davies cleaves this thing's head off and blood works everywhere. Particularly it hits these two Grenlocks and it makes them panic and run. The other two
Nice.
don't care. And the Alpha most definitely doesn't care.
He
Wanda,
don't give a shit.
you're up.
Oh boy.
You see the
Go on.
panic in this thing's eyes as it runs. Instead of trying to bury its axe in you, it just starts to run.
Out in the
Yep.
opposite direction.
So Wanda was like preparing to do something, but then she just rubs her beard instead.
oils it.
Oh, that
Um,
beard.
Mid battle, just oils it.
Yeah, so she looks. Who looks the most injured right now?
The one
I am
lying on the ground.
0
Dwarf.
HP on the floor.
Duska's currently in the floor.
So she's laying on the floor. Can I see her?
Yes.
Kidding. Yeah. I'm going to heal her.
Okay.
Yes.
You
Like
might not be able
slipping.
to see her, but she's there going, "Ow!"
So yeah, I'm going to use 3 MP to try and heal.
Okay. Yeah, that is 3
Yeah,
stunt
that's
points. And that is pass.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Let us see here. I'm just gonna remove my MP. Stunt points. I'm going to guess the mighty spell does not let me add a d6 of healing.
I'm gonna allow it.
Thank you. So regain 4d6 of healing.
Okay. And are you reducing the cost with the 1 leftover point? You've got 3 points to spend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it only costs you 2 mana, and 2d6, please. Yeah, 4d6.
Yay.
On full health. Well, I can't get full health, but come on, high roller.
High roller.
Roll high, goddammit!
Can I add to his roll?
Can I give him bardic inspiration as a
Crystal
real
boost,
life
crystal
bard?
boost.
Is a real life bard? Start playing for him.
Can I get a bonus because beard? No.
Beard bonus plus 19.
Alright. 4d6.
Yeah. Okay.
I have 17 health.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Duska, you feel this wave of regenerative energy flow right through you. And yeah, you feel like you've only been half through a fight instead of almost sent
All of it?
I mean, I'm still down 20 HP, so I mean, it's better than what I was.
You're standing, it's okay.
Am I though? Am I really?
you can get to your feet your next turn. Okay. Thavia.
Right. I'm going to leap out from under the cart and I'm going to try to backstab the alpha.
Okay. Give me.
Where is my roll?
You're doing it. You're not seen. Yeah, so just give me an attack roll. You get +2 to it, I think.
One of the powers says you can inflict extra damage with an attack if you strike an opponent from an unexpected direction or catch them unaware.
Yeah, so this is an attack with a +2 bonus and inflicts an additional d6 damage.
So how do I add that to my
so-
short sword?
Click on your short sword attack. It will probably ask for a modifier at some point. If you just
I
put.
clicked it. It did not.
Okay, we'll add 2 to it. Okay, 15.
Okay.
That's enough to hit.
Cool. Right. And the damage is 2d6, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can roll one here, and then
Yep.
I'll just roll another one.
Yeah.
Boop. And then how does one roll? A
Uh,
second d6?
In the little chat box in Roll20, if you type /R space d6, it will roll an extra d6 for it.
So I don't even need
There
to
we go.
put roll every time. I can just do R.
Yeah, just R works.
Whoa.
Yep. 14. That is
That's 14
pretty
damage.
good. Yeah. Yeah, you spring out on this thing and plunge your dagger.
This is for Wanda!
and into
Oh, weird.
The look of
Can I have-
disappointment on your face, Mash, when you realise that.
it looks a little bit
Can I-
shocked. It looks angry.
Can I be screaming the entire time I'm running at him?
For Wanda!
That's just like, what am I? Huh? Like, you know, it's not like I didn't try to save her or anything, got myself killed, but, you know, whatever. Wrestling, Rick Wrestling.
This is for Wanda and Duska.
Yeah, no, too late, too late. The damage has been done. We are not friends anymore, Xavier.
Go, please. Please.
Okay.
You also have a magnificent axe.
Poof!
Game looks. The Witcher didn't end in a TPK.
Did it not? Are you sure?
Just one person died in The Witcher.
Yeah. Sorry, Jamie.
So, what happened when I stabbed this thing in the back?
Okay. There's one Genlock still on Davies.
Wait. Did I miss the part where we did? How much damage did I do to that? Okay.
You did a lot of damage to the elf. You did 14.
It's not dead. Can I? Is it possible to use a minor action to hide again?
Um,
When I stab and run away.
Just
you
kind of
can
like roll
move,
back.
you can run away, but you can't hide again. Okay. Oh. Okay. 8
Yes.
damage.
8
Say that
damage.
again?
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Fuck no.
And the other one turning around to see Duska breathing life back into her body.
Oh no.
Tries to plunge its axe back in.
It's like, what is it, whack-a-mole?
That's a hit.
Dunk.
Okay. 4 damage in total, Ash.
1, 2, 3, 4. 13. I'm looking for some. If I finish with 13, I'll be happy with that.
You're able to get back up on your feet as a minor action.
Lots of groaning and unhappyment. Right. This one that just came at me, I'm assuming that's the same one that like tried to kill me in the first place as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back on them with my battle axe, which I'm gonna do with that.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a serious hit.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's a lot of stunt points.
Revenge!
Kill it!
Ooh.
You could literally do 3 points of mighty blow with this.
No,
We
you
found
can only
it.
do one
Found
mighty
it we
blow,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's only the first of all the things that you can do multiple times.
Do these
Okay.
guys have any armor on them? They don't, do they?
They do.
Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go for. Okay, pierce armor. Wait. Yeah, pierce armor, and then I'm gonna go for dual strike. So your attack is so strong it affects 2 targets.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
Not bad.
I'm like, I'm coming back from the dead, and I'm gonna reap some heavy vengeance.
Okay, so it's going to hit the other one that's currently fighting. The one that just knocked McCabe's character onto the ground.
Cool. So I hit my 2d6 of damage like that.
eh,
Ooh.
12. Okay. Yep. And that's to both of them.
And armor piercing.
Yep. Okay, so that's
My name is Duska!
a decent chunk of damage.
You have a nice beard.
The one. The one that just floored Davies is looking worse for wear from that blow. He's barely standing. The one that's been trying to kill you is now looking pretty rough.
We seem to have lost Howl.
No.
Oh no, he'll be
We've all
back.
been
He'll be
places.
back.
Oh, he's back.
He returns.
We all moved
Yeah,
away
that,
from
my
the
computer freaked out
thingy.
there. Oh,
That's all right.
Oh no, it's broke the order.
Oh no.
Has broke the order.
Oh no.
So I'm
Right.
Duskin now.
I'm gonna play as
Doodle.
Davies. Right, that's cool. Let's switch this around.
That's okay. Doesn't matter. We're all good. This is what happens. I'm gonna have
So yeah, I hit very hard.
to ask Derek to show me how to use OBS Ninja, so this doesn't happen. Okay. Yep, this guy, you almost killed one, and you've like practically half the health of the other one that is on you.
That's me.
Do I have a minor thingy still left though?
You used it to get back onto your feet.
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay. The Alpha. Genlock Alpha.
Oh, he's coming for me again, isn't he?
No, he's
Mm-mm.
gonna turn around and try and, cleave Savia's head from her shoulders for stabbing him in the back.
I can take it.
Savia, no!
Can you?
It's okay, Wanda. I can take this.
Okay.
Holds out
What's your defense, Savia?
Not very good.
Higher than the 10?
You need defense 13. Yes, I
Yeah,
can take
okay.
it.
So yeah, it takes a swipe at you and you duck under it just in time.
Just do the back step. Just
Okay.
you missed.
Jamie, you're up.
Wanda is cheering for you.
The fight is starting to turn.
That was so cool! Something.
Oh my gosh.
So what's my situation with enemies nearby?
The Alpha is right next to you, but it's currently distracted by your fellow rogue.
Could I get a thing on it then?
Yeah, backstab.
Yeah, can I get a backstab? Yeah.
Yep.
I'll do that with my short sword then.
Cool.
Is there a way to do that, or do we just?
Just roll your attack and we'll add all the extra stuff underneath them. Okay, 14 plus 2, 16 is a definite hit. And just roll your short sword
Roll for
damage.
damage then.
And then /R space d6 to roll an extra d6 to add to that.
Okay. I'm already with D6.
I'm gonna be right back
Fair.
really quick.
Okay.
I need to get a cloth.
Jamie, how do you kill the Genlock Alpha?
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
What did I miss?
How does he kill
How tall
the
is this
alpha?
Genlock Alpha?
They're quite.
Oh, it's dead.
They're about human height, like average. They're not like Genlocks in general are quite like squat and in stature.
So it would probably be possible to jump up and then smash the sword straight into the back of his head.
Yeah.
Yep. So running jump, both hands straight in,
You
right through the skull.
feel the short sword go through the skull, sever the spine. It crumples to the floor. The remaining Genlocks flee in panic.
We did it. We survived.
Barely.
Oh my god, we're alive.
Can I run over and hug Wanda?
Wanda!
Just big like spear tackle hug.
How much damage do I take? No, I'm kidding.
17 damage as Xavier forgot to put her short sword away.
Yeah. No, not the
What is
beard.
this warm feeling? Is this love? Oh no, wait. That's blood.
Bleeding.
He was stabbed me.
So yeah, Wanda returns to hug. Thank you for saving me. I thought I was done for.
Don't you ever scare me like that again.
Got very intimate.
I know.
Oh, no, wait, no, that was the Jurassic Park song. I was like, do.
And then she lets go because she feels awkward.
Yeah, we're gonna walk over and check on the rest of the party.
Yeah.
That's my idea of romantic music.
Listen,
Amazing.
if my bride doesn't walk down the aisle to the Jurassic Park theme, we're getting divorced.
Yeah. In a dinosaur costume.
Okay. You're now faced with the problem of, well, someone needs to give Davies first aid.
I'll do it.
You're the one with it. You've got a kit, don't you?
I have a kit.
Yep.
You do
And I have
kit.
Yeah,
cunning.
literally, the healer was the one who got killed first.
Save him.
Okay. Give me
I
a
tried.
Healer's kit and spells that can help, but it goes down first.
Yeah,
I know. God damn it.
just to be
So,
expected.
That was
Okay.
tough, man.
yeah. I woke up and I'd like to healer's kit. Cunning.
Okay.
Just limping over.
What did you roll?
13.
13. Okay. McCabe, you recover 1 hit point.
Ooh.
That's something.
Better than nothing.
So there are other ways you can take short rests in Dragon Age.
Well, she did say this was a good place for lunch.
Across the
That
bridge
was
was a good place for
Across
lunch.
the bridge. Yeah. We're not even there yet.
You can take a
There
5.
isn't a bridge. We still need to figure out how we're going to cross this chasm.
You can take a 5-minute breather after a combat encounter, in which you recover 6 plus your Constitution worth of hit
6 plus
points.
con.
Yeah.
So,
Six.
yes, 6 for me.
Plus
I
your
have 12.
constitution.
Where's my constitution? One.
How about Mona?
Then some up to 10.
7.
Yeah.
How about Mona?
Mana-
22 health seems a lot better than.
I've got 20. I'm okay. 20 out of 30 is not bad.
I have 37.
To regain mana, you need to take a full hour rest.
Oh dear.
Uh,
Can I just rest in the wagon?
I was going to suggest we put Davies in the wagon to rest up because, like.
It depends how you're choosing to get across this chasm.
Oh yeah.
She might not have the wagon.
Oh, yeah.
So, Valinka's still with us, obviously. She
Yep.
was so helpful in our encounter with those monsters. Thanks for that, by the way.
She was protecting the wagon.
That we're about to abandon. That seems like a great idea.
She points to the gap. We're gonna have
You
the
know what?
cross.
You can cross yourself.
Can somebody raises a bridge? Is there another bridge?
It's
Can you make yourself an armor? Can you make us a bridge?
it's many hours to the next crossing from here that we don't have. And I
Does
don't
anyone
have
have any rope?
magic enough to conjure a bridge, I'm afraid.
I vote we don't eat the dwarf.
I think we should toss the dwarf.
I knew it was coming. I'm not doing it.
Never toss a dwarf.
Listen, at least I'm not. At least we won't tell the elves, right? We're not going to tell the elves, okay?
No honor in dwarf chucking.
Is that just like a sport now?
How far is it? How far is it? Like this chasm look.
It's 12 yards.
12 yards.
Can I have that in meters, please?
I don't know what it is in meters.
Or feet.
A yard is 3 feet, so it's like 12 times 3 feet.
That's
Oh
a
my
lot higher.
God,
That's a lot further than. So there's no way we eating anyone across that.
So
We can keep on talking.
36
At the time that this adventure was written, the world record for long jumping was under 10 yards.
Wow.
Okay. Question about the trees. Are they quite tall trees, or are they quite
Fairly tall, but not quite.
not quite?
Not
However
quite.
many feet that is.
Yeah, however many feet that is.
How deep is the chasm?
The chasm doesn't give me a depth, but you can see the bottom of it. You could. It would take a while. You could potentially climb down and then climb up the other side.
Here's another question. Actually, I'm still on the tree thing. Does it? Is it like a straight drop, or is it like does it curve in, or
The chasm, it's a straight drop.
shit? I was gonna suggest like putting a tree, like throwing a tree down and letting it get stuck, so we don't have to climb all the way at the bottom. Do we have rope?
No. At least I don't.
You've got a crossbow, right?
I do.
Could we like shoot a crossbow across?
But I was gonna suggest we tie rope to it first, but I don't think we have any rope. Where's my inventory?
I don't know if anyone
Um,
has rope.
Damn it, we should have brought rope from the room.
Can I turn around to the? Oh, I've forgotten her name again. The person
Alinka?
driving the car, Alinka, and ask her, "Do you have any rope in the car?"
She shakes her head.
Mutters under the breath, just like, "Well, you're fucking useful, aren't you?"
You actively said that you were getting supplies from the
I did. I said enough for 3 days.
yeah the castle. They keep rope seems like something that might have been useful for you to have.
Something the craftsman would probably have, to be honest.
Hmm.
I would have. Surprised it's not on there, to be honest.
So did we pick up rope?
Yes.
Oh, craft you with nice news.
Okay.
We don't need any this. We just need to find some of those fucking things we just fought. They'll pummel us at the ground. It's fine.
Okay. Do you want me to give you the options that you have here?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you could attempt to jump over. It's a strength test. The target number is 21.
21, huh?
21. Are you kidding with the rolls that we've been getting?
I would need to get a nat 20 to get across that chasm.
I have got a
I
strength
did
of 3.
3d6.
You could climb down and climb up the other side, but it
We
takes
don't have rope.
takes a lot of time, and not having rope makes it a little bit dangerous.
We also only have 2 days to get to where we're going.
Target number would be 13 to climb down and climb up the other side,
Well, that's more achievable.
which is
In
more
strength.
achievable. If you've got rope, you can potentially tie the rope to a tree and then try and get the other half of the rope across the ravine. It requires quite a bit of engineering, but we've already decided we don't have rope.
I have an idea,
You could
but I will need everyone's participation.
you could cut down a tree and try and make an impromptu
See,
bridge.
That's part of my plan. Because you said the trees don't reach, I was thinking we could cut the tree down and lay it across as far as it'll go, and then have people leap off the edge of that to get to the other side.
Walk the plank.
Yeah, but then
Literally
who has to stay at
walking
the end?
Yeah, someone has
I've
to stay
not got
behind.
the dwarf.
I think we should. I still think we should
I've
throw the
got
dwarf.
Linka. She's
Still think we should
useless.
throw the dwarf. She is
Dead
literally
weight.
useless. Dead weight. We'll throw her across and see if she makes it. And that's how we can just.
No!
Okay.
How are we getting across this bridge?
Do we want to take the time to travel round, or do we want to climb? Because those seem like the two most logical.
I'm still on the tree idea. I'm just saying.
The tree idea requires a few different rolls.
Yeah, how long would it take us to go around to the next one?
12 hours.
We don't really have that kind of time to waste.
I have one more question.
Mhm.
See for the chasm. Can we look on either side and see if it like comes in closer on either side, or is it just one just big long cavern that?
Okay, give me a cunning check.
Cunning check. One moment. Did that roll?
Target number is 11.
Why did that not roll? I clicked it and it didn't roll. Hang on. I clicked it. Cunning. There we go. Oh!
What did you...
I rolled 11.
11's good. Yeah. You go along the edge of the
I'm brave.
the chasm until you find a point that is narrow enough that you could probably get a tree to reach across it.
Good! I have a plan! I'm gonna just kind of reiterate the information that I think we can put a tree over it.
Well, that's an excellent idea. Who wants to do the shopping?
I need to let
Looks
myself
over at
out.
the dwarf.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
The dwarf dips while we're all discussing who's going to chop down trees.
yeah, I mean, we could all sort of work at it together if we've all got very sharp swords.
I've got nothing like that.
Did you not bring a sword with you?
I'm a
This is in
mage.
character. This is in character, by the way. You're a
She
mage.
she holds up her staff. That's all I have.
Xavier just gives you the sort of like look of why? Why do you have a stick instead of a dagger or something?
Because of this. She shoots an arcane lance to the other side.
Can you shoot us like that? Or
I prefer not to.
Launch the party through magic.
No.
I mean, it could be possible if you have a sort of sonic boom type spell.
I don't. I'm very limited with my magic.
Xavier just puts her head in her hands. Like, I'm going to die on this trail.
Okay, quick question before we decide to chop down any trees.
Mm.
We're away to pick up 2 kids, right?
Mhm.
How the fuck are we getting back here without a cart with 2 kids?
Carry them. We're not. They're not
Okay,
really gonna be-
so you're
Yep,
nominating
we're gonna
yourself?
die.
Wait, no, I didn't agree to this. who like out of all of the ones who are still here, who is like physically the largest?
It's not
Um,
one
But
down.
probably.
but I'm not carrying a kid considering I need to be able to swing a sword in case anything attacks.
Yeah, but we'll be running. You don't need to swing a sword when you're running.
Throw the kid at them.
I don't think
No.
that's going to get you the reward.
No, we need to keep those kids alive because I need that silver for materialistic purposes.
Research purposes.
No, materialistic purposes. I don't research. Well, I think that the dwarf should carry the kids because they're clearly not listening.
The dwarf is listening, they're just not close to a mic.
I know, but that's why I'm saying it. So that they can't respond. If they don't respond in 10 seconds, then the dwarf automatically. I'm kidding.
Just wait.
Alright.
Just had to climb like half my garden because my dog was chasing the fox. Screw you!
No.
So what we do?
So are we walking back with these kids then?
So
That's-
it would seem.
I
We could ditch the
suppose.
cart and come back this way.
I suppose I will look after them while we run.
Alright, let's get chopping down this tree then.
Right, who's got an axe? Looks
I
over at the
do.
door.
I have a
Looks
big
over at Duska.
one.
Looks over at
Oh.
Duska like.
I have a big axe.
My fathers.
Okay. Give me.
Excellent solution in the chat.
Okay, so all in, we're gonna have to take a tree down and position it. It's going to require a strength roll. Target number is going to be 15, but you can help each other in this roll, and for each character who helps, it gives the person who's going to make the dice roll a +1.
Can
I
I bless
roll
a tree
my
with magic?
I'll
No,
help.
you can bless it with your beard.
I'll bless it with my beard.
I will
Since
help. I'll
I'm
hit it.
using my axe, can I use my axe roll? Because it gives me a bonus.
Okay.
I will assist as well. Three of us just smacking this tree with various like sharp objects.
I am a dwarf and I'm axing a tree.
Choppy,
So-
choppy trees.
Tree.
3 of you are
Choppy,
helping.
choppy tree.
19, that's, yeah, cool. You hack the tree down very quickly. Between the group of you, you can maneuver it
Hell yeah.
across the narrow part of the gorge that you're sort of trying to get past.
The dog was
Right.
on my bed.
And you
Who's
can
gonna test it?
you can maneuver your way across the log very carefully to the other side.
What is Alenka doing right now?
Watching in frustration at how long you're taking to cut a tree down
Listen.
and get.
Well, she could help.
Can I shout in character?
Why would she get her hands dirty? She's a mage.
You could help us.
Freaking mages. This is why people don't like mages.
You leave mages alone.
You know, besides the turning it into demons thing.
She might as well be an elf.
Whoa!
Whoa, Duska.
It even
Duska.
says in the character sheets that that I'm the bottom of the barrel because I'm a upland dwarf. So yeah, I'm gonna be like.
Duska. That no, you can't say that.
Alenka will, go with you. She's going across, shimmy across this makeshift crossing.
Whoever's standing next to me, I'm gonna whisper into their ear and go, 3 silver, she falls.
The
Not a chance.
2 silver to push her.
Deal. Oh no.
she'll go with you across. And once you're across, she'll sort of lead you back to the road.
Question: how long would you say they took for them to cut down a tree?
It was a pretty good roll, so a few minutes.
It's a really big axe.
Damn it! It didn't take an hour.
No,
Anyways,
not an hour. Yeah, she'll lead you back onto the road, and eventually to the nice part that she said that you could rest at initially, where she'll suggest that you take some time, you maybe eat the 5 minutes that you took after the fight. Probably not enough time to eat food, rest up. She's suggesting a longer rest,
yeah.
which could give you your hour to recover your mana, if you're agreeing with it. What she will
I
suggest,
agree.
though, is that someone keep watch. That there is a grove nearby, close enough that if there's any trouble, you should be able to shout and be heard. That someone could maybe go hunting if you wanted something a bit more nutritious than bread. And if you agree, she'll prop her staff up against a rock and take a seat.
I mean, she could have done that earlier too. Not like she was using it. But yeah.
We are proper salty towards this woman now.
We are.
Let's
What
see.
happens to her? We're not saving her.
Let's see if you
We all
get
nearly
more or
died
less
because she did
salty
nothing.
with her.
Listen, we almost died because she did nothing, so we're all a bit
Um,
angry.
You know what? After this, I'm gonna read through the notes on this adventure and just be like, it'll be like, oh yeah, refuse to help, refuse to help, refuse to help, all the way through as a note.
Okay. Anybody going to take watch if you're taking a rest?
Not me. Because I'm a mage.
Uh,
You can take watch if you want. I'm not really doing much.
Okay.
is it a 1-man or a 2-man job?
I
Probably
don't know.
doable, 1 man.
Unless anyone wants to stay up and chat with me.
I'll go hunting
Okay.
with my crossbow.
Do you need any extra bolts?
I've got plenty. I didn't use any in that fight.
Fantastic. I used a few.
Okay, so whilst he's going hunting, rouse a fire and clean up some weapons and, rest up. I'll
Have a
happily
nice-
eat bread. I don't mind bread.
Wanda goes quiet as her earth beard disappears. She can only speak well if her beard is there.
Just looks over at Wanda like,
How
No
much?
longer attracted to her without the beard.
goes back to counting bolts.
Yeah.
Alenka will approach Clayton. And she sort of sits down next to him.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait, which camera's on?
You know, you're definitely not getting paid enough to risk your life fighting the likes of Genlocks. She says as she takes a boot off and shakes some dirt out of it. You could probably earn a 50 coin payment in sovereigns. 100 times what you're making otherwise. If the children were held and ransomed instead of being escorted back to Stenhold.
Shady lady.
Oh.
This is to only to Jamie.
Oh, wow. Oh, she is not a good person.
No.
I should have kept that coin.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll be nice to you.
I doubt it. If she was nice to me, she'd have cast heal on me in the battle.
I think
She
it
was
was
the
a
one.
test. Oh,
She was the one that returned the coin. She's not going to be nice to her.
What's happening?
She wants a nefarious one.
She
What,
did go to the rogue, didn't she?
what is your response to that, Jamie?
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Did you hear any
That's
of
his
it?
response.
What was the last thing that you were here for?
I'm trying to remember now. Someone was talking to me.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, she comes, sits next to you. Tells you that you're definitely not getting paid enough to risk your life fighting Genlocks. That you could earn 100 times the amount if the children were held ransom instead of being escorted back.
Hmm. Something doesn't seem right.
Um,
Am I able to quickly grab my dagger?
yeah. You could
How
also
much on edge is she at the moment?
give me a perception test.
I'm looking for some.
Okay. You get a sense that she's maybe not telling you everything.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see how likely it would be to try and get in a position where I've possibly got my dagger around her neck.
Oh my. Intimate.
Yeah, that's a one easy. feeling about her at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay. You can draw your dagger and hold it to her neck if you want.
Do any of us notice? Or are we all too busy? Since I'm
Uh,
keeping
Can-
watch, but I suppose I wouldn't be keeping watch on the party.
those of you in the camp probably notice if you're keeping watch around the camp and someone's away hunting, you obviously won't. So
Duska kind of looks up and stops sharpening her axe. Kind of.
Yeah. Xavier just looks over and doesn't. She kind of has this expression of, "Oh, this will be good."
Wanda looks and raises an eyebrow. And then she tries to like touch her beard, but it's not there.
Stop it.
the Alenka will like put her hands up as you draw the dagger. Only a suggestion. You've seen the way that he treats those under him. Just think that taking a few coin this way might teach the Arrow a little humility. The knight who's currently escorting the children that we are to meet with, Blaker, he's in on it, if you all agree. He has some gambling debts that he needs to cover, so it would only be a small portion that he takes. If things go well, the children won't even know what's happening. When we tell them...
If they go well.
If... Obviously there's always the risk of more darkspawn, but if it goes well, when we meet them, I'll tell them that there's been an incursion that's occurred close to the hold. It's too dangerous to take them home, and that we're taking them somewhere safe. I doubt that the Arrow will refuse to pay the ransom, given how attached his wife is, in particular to her children. He'll pay the money, we all get richer, his children are eventually returned unharmed. You're an Orlesian? You have... No, it's not. It's Xavier that's an Orlesian.
I'm the Orlesian.
But you're a commoner. You have no real allegiance to an Arl, especially one that treats those under him in such a disgusting manner. By this point, you can all hear what she's saying, apart from Davies, who's currently away hunting some food.
Gonna catch a rabbit, gonna catch it good.
Just out of curiosity, how much gold would the ransom be? To hazard a guess, if we were to
It's
Make an
split
offer.
7 ways.
split, yeah, we are splitting it quite a few ways, so Xavier does lean in quite closely and looks very, very intrigued by the offer.
Oh, I told your friend here it would be 50 sovereigns. Can you all give me a perception test?
Yes.
That is 15 for me.
And for me,
15.
12.
Okay. Do you want to give me another perception roll as well, Jamie?
No.
Okay, Xavier and Duska. The way that she says 50 sovereigns, she says it and you can sense that she's trying to overly emphasize that it's a lot of money, but both of you are fairly sure that it's a lot more than 50 sovereigns that they're going to ransom the children off for.
It would have to be a lot more than 50 sovereigns for us to go up against the Lord and Master of a kingdom.
The Arrow is more like a baron or a lord. So he's not that king. He's a powerful individual.
Yeah.
That
What
would
does
have
this
to be a lot sweeter for me to want to go up against the Lord of a.
Yeah, bear in mind we're splitting it between, and Xavier looks around the camp, and we're splitting it quite a few ways here. I'm pretty sure you could maybe afford more than 50. What about, say, for example, in talking sake,
200.
I was actually going to say 150, but I thought that was way too high. But I'll say 150.
50. The dwarf says 200.
The dwarf is a trader.
Sure. As you know, we are all. I think I'm trying not to imply that everyone's in on this, but I'm also trying to imply that everyone's in on this. But yeah.
I mean, she
150.
did give us 1 gold just for our troubles. Surely they're worth more than
Surely you can't think that we're all impressed by 50 sovereigns.
that.
As
My axe alone is worth hundreds.
Hold on, I have to quickly look at my backstory.
200 sovereigns.
As someone who comes from quite a cultured place, I can tell. I'm sure you'll be able to tell that I'm trying to think how to word this. Sorry. As someone from a cultured space, I think you're undervaluing all of us. And she leans in a bit more. I'm
Yeah.
quite threatening her yet.
Okay. I think 200 split between your company and myself, along with Sir Blaker, is potentially doable.
Potentially.
I could see the Arrow's wife persuading him to give that up for his children.
Your word choice is very deliberate, ma'am. I think we could maybe push it higher.
He sort of folds her arms, unless, Clayton threatens her with a dagger for moving.
Ooh.
Clayton's got, Clayton's eyes are definitely daggers right now. Piercing into us all.
The dagger holds firm.
Yeah.
We intended to hold the children for 500 sovereigns.
Ooh. Now that is a big figure. Xavier sort of like rolling on her chair, like dancing a little bit.
Duska kind of like lets go of the axe accidentally, inadvertently, just kind of like, but
Ooh.
yeah, and it just kind of like glints off the fire and shines. It's just like, oh.
One of things for a moment. Can never have too much coin.
Davies, you happen to come back from your moderately successful hunting trip to the words, "We were originally planning on holding the children for ransom for 500 sovereigns."
And you'll see, the party just going, ooh, celebrating.
Wanda still looks a bit uncertain.
Yeah, Clayton's like, thinking. This seems to be a lot of mess to get myself involved into. I could end up getting really messy.
Davies drops whatever he's holding, like whatever he got from the hunt.
What the fuck?
Like slowly draws his bastard sword. Like, the fuck is going on?
Xavier jumps out her skin because she's meant to be keeping watch.
Says out loud, the fuck is going on here?
When did you get back?
Seemingly, look, quick enough.
Well, so we might be getting paid almost 100 times more than what originally was promised.
We just have to do something a little immoral to get it.
All's fair in merchant wars, right?
It seems our companion here was planning on ransoming the children back to their parents, but also planned to stiff us in the process.
Yeah. What stops us from doing this anyway and leaving her out of the deal? Looks over at the dagger.
What stops anyone involved from stuffing you out of the money anyway?
We really haven't
Just
trusted
saying.
anyone here when it comes to this. That's a lot of corruption that can happen from a lot of worth.
Well,
Wanda, can you give me an intellect roll?
Intellectual. I don't even have intelligence. There's no intelligence in this game. Clearly, that's why
cunning.
we're in the situation. Cunning, okay.
Yeah.
12.
You didn't see it.
From a mage's point of view, this is dangerous. She is a member of the circle. Doing this will make her a criminal.
Yeah.
And while the rest of your companions could probably escape across the border into Orlais, or across the sea to the north into the Free Marches, the Inquisition and the Templars that keep mages within the circle in check will not give up their pursuit of her or yourself if you take part in this easily.
So yeah, that's what I've been thinking too. Nay, I cannot partake in this, and neither should you.
what?
Finally, someone who's speaking some sense in this group.
But Chinese!
We can get paid. We can.
Well,
Live.
you can go.
Perhaps.
Go live the consequences yourself of such foolish.
Are you?
Oh, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Perhaps you can. We can get paid, but you'll have to do it without my beard. I am a circle mage, and if I get caught doing something like this, I'll be hunted till my final days. Have you got mad mage?
To be fair,
He
I
says-
said I was gonna play this like a Klingon, so I'll be like, no, the mage is right, there is no honor in it.
And I look at Alex, what's her name?
Linka.
Alinka.
Alenka. Yeah. And I look at her with a fiery gaze. Have you gone mad, mage? You'll be hunted for the rest of your life too.
Surely
Listen.
the sovereigns that we make from this would make it easy to disappear from the eyes of the Inquisition and the Templars.
I doubt
Pay
it.
people off and still have enough money to live.
Perhaps
This is
you could.
perfect.
Perhaps you could. But not a circle mage.
Then I take it that none of you, apart from your Legion friend, are up for such a minor and easy way to make a lot of extra gold.
Minor, huh?
Hmm,
As
yeah,
much
you wouldn't be paying us off as much if it was that easy.
as much as Xavier values money, I think she's more happy with a group of people that she kind of enjoys the company of.
Beard.
The beard.
So basically, Xavier wants to impress Wanda
Yeah.
and has
think-
decided.
Xavier is very visibly frustrated, but also is like, yeah, that's probably a fucking stupid idea.
Jessica kind of like rubs her beard though, and she's like, although, that is a lot of beard oil money.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for
Imagine-
that, Lantern.
You do have a lovely beard, Duska, but
Damn it, chat's corrupted.
Yes. Chat is always corrupted. When is it not corrupted?
listen, I
Alright.
couldn't even make it through 10 minutes of Resident Evil without someone mentioning Lady Dimitrescu.
Of course. So yeah.
Davis will turn to those who are like a little bit more sort of like only kind of turning around to the idea of like not kidnapping the children. And we'll just say, like, I'm sure those of you that want a reward, the circle would certainly look for a reward on a mage that is turned against them.
Xavier's eyes just go, ah. Oh. Draws her short sword and points at Elenka.
She
Well
was-
done.
That was trickery. I admire your trickery.
it's only a crime if we've committed something. I see your points.
Yeah, you see this point holding with a short sword.
Let's let's go get the
Wanda is-
children, and we'll
Xavier's
take
gone
them back
mental.
to their family, of course.
Wanda
She
giggles
put out-
at that as a joke. She was impressed.
She put down her staff, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Davis is going to pick it up.
Can I have 2 staffs?
No benefit to having two staff.
But I want to have 2 staffs.
Hers might be a nicer looking staff than yours, though.
Leroy Jenkins.
You look like Sauron from Lord of the Rings with the 2 staffs just pointing at.
I'm just going to say, I have no idea if a staff has any mechanical benefit. I just picked it up because, like, he probably thinks staff mage, get rid of the staff.
It allows her to
Can
do
I-
a range attack.
Ah, okay.
Can I observe that? Like, can I like check this staff if it has any benefits?
It would be a magic roll.
Magic roll.
Still pointing the sword at her. Menacingly.
His grip around her battle axe is reaffirmed, and she's just kind of like foaming at the mouth.
Careful, you'll get foam in that really nice beard of yours.
Yes. You just-
Yeah, her staff doesn't have any unusual properties or anything like that to it.
Okay. I let it be. I do wonder though. I have a feeling that it's probably not a good idea to bring her back to the kingdom because she's like gonna accuse us of something.
Yeah. But there might be a reward.
If they believe us.
You make a good
We
point.
also need to deal with the contact who has children. He's expecting her to come with us. So we can't kill her either.
Unless they have exchanged letters that describe this.
My penmanship isn't very good.
Hmm.
You'll have to excuse me. She walks up and starts looking through the mage's pockets.
I'm still holding the short sword, so trying to think funny. You'll be.
It's got one person holding a knife to her and the other one a short sword.
I just wanted to be included, okay?
A very threatening dwarf.
Okay.
I just want to note I'm watching Xavier as much as I'm watching Aliska.
Yeah, Alinka.
Alinka,
Alinka.
thank you. I'm watching Xavier as much as I'm watching Alinka because like that was a quick turnaround.
You find nothing too much of interest on her, other than she has 2 lesser healing potions and a lesser lyrium potion, which is a mana potion essentially.
Thanks for using them when I was on the ground.
Yeah. You were helpful, weren't you?
You're so helpful.
I try my best. Wait.
As
How does she react to this?
she is not pleased, as you could imagine.
Okay.
I put them back.
Don't put the bag.
No.
Look, stealing is a crime. I'm just checking.
So
Yeah, but she's-
so's being a traitor.
Yeah, she's a criminal.
This is true. Alright. I take the mana potion, and who wants the other potion?
You should probably keep the magic one.
You should probably keep them just so you don't die. You can heal the rest of us. If you die, we'll just like rifle through your corpse to find them. Fine.
Yeah.
Really?
For anyone who's worried about like us taking her with us to get the children, I'm sure the person who is with the children already is already trusted by the Earl. We could explain the situation to them.
But could they be in on this?
They're in on it. She said that
He
he's in
said
on
that he's
it.
in on it, yeah.
Oh, he's in on it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in on it.
What we have to do is convince her.
We're not convinced her of anything.
Okay.
Like it's, I love the idea of trying to convince her, but like genuinely, I don't think she's going to. I don't think she's going to be convinced of anything, considering how much she was willing to pay us.
And also, we've threatened her with a dagger and a short sword.
That too, yeah.
I think we've just burned the bridge on that one.
Could take them both in.
I mean, we could. Do we have enough? We don't have any binding, do we?
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
We said we didn't have any.
No
rope.
rope.
Let's pray we find some on the path. That might help us out a little bit.
Can we like roll for a miracle?
Can we like make rope out of like, I don't know, vine?
You possibly could.
Quick question. When we were given this assignment, were we told that we were going to a house or are we going to somewhere remote?
She's supposed
that
to
brought up
guide
as
you.
well?
Yeah, shouldn't it? Wasn't really.
Yeah, so we can't kill her because she hasn't told us where we're going.
Hey, Alinka, are we going to a house or are we going to some like hidden cave in the middle of forest?
There's a waypoint that we're to meet them at. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Well, I tried.
You can give me a cunning test to see if you can pull together some bindings from natural
Okay.
materials.
Let's have a look and see what we can do. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Surely the fact that I have lived, robbing farmhouses, I should be able to know.
Duska is
Do something.
already knitting some things and stuff together.
Hands are
corner.
small but nimble.
So, Andy,
Hmm.
if we for some reason had to quit early, what do we do?
I think this may have to be a two-parter anyway.
Yeah.
We didn't even get past the.
That fight was long.
Yeah.
It was.
Are
That was fun.
there are what
Because I'm
Yeah,
starting to get really tired.
there are eight sections to this adventure, and we have just passed the fourth
We're
event.
sort of about halfway.
Mm.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's
I think-
very heavy for a.
Is that
It's like a
monsters
two-parter.
they told you to give us as well?
Yep. Yeah, that's how many monsters it tells you to give you. Give you
Like, did they say like one per player?
one
or
per
did
one
they-
per player, and the alpha. Yep.
That's a lot.
That was really mean for a first battle.
Oh yes, I'm
And
worried that there's going to be
especially-
like
Yeah. Well, take your notes. We'll come back to this in 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Which means I'm going to have to adjust the schedule that's on Discord for Trial by Fire. But yeah, this is the end of part 1 of Dragon Age.
Good cliffhanger.
yeah.
At least, if we want to, there's the Discord page there to discuss tactics going forward of what we're going to do.
Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have no idea right now. We are a bit of an impasse and stalemate.
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah.
So
She knows where we're going, we don't.
I'm going to wrap up here by thanking everyone that joined us in the chat. Thanking
Thanks,
all of you
Jack.
Thank you,
guys
everyone.
for playing.
Shout out
Thanks for
everybody.
May Wanda's beard bless you. or
Wanda's
something.
beard bless me. Thank you. That
Oh,
is
Wanda's beard.
beautiful. We are going to raid the Burnt Coin.
Coin!
He's one of the players in my Legends of Five Rings game this Sunday. He's currently playing Minecraft, but
Yes.
Ooh, Minecraft.
we'll raid
It's raft.
into that. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Thank you for playing. We're going to continue not next week, 2 weeks from now, if that is okay with the players that are currently involved.
The question is, what's the raid word?
What is the raid word?
You always have to have somebody spam someone when you go. Raid.
Yeah, if you want.
Beard.
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 Yeah, why
Everyone
not?
just start singing. Just start singing Wanda's beard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't wonder what that's about.
We are
Wanda's-
getting ready to raid. Thank you once again, and we'll catch you on the second part of Dragon Age.
Hi,
Thanks,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Bye.
having me. Oh.
And
So-
raid.
I think it did all the shout outs.
So I have a